This is Battlefield 5. We're on Xbox Series X doing a live stream. Ow. I got shot in the back. And this is Battlefield 5. Be sure to like the video so more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great, and I hope you enjoy the action as we head out here on the battlefield for our second venture into the lands of, well, Battlefield 5 action. And hopefully this goes decently well here. We save some lives, and we turn some tides. That is a sniper scope over there that I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, I can actually injure that guy a bit. Well, that's rather interesting. Just gonna make sure that everything is properly kind of going, loading-wise, to make sure that we are rolling and live. Yeah, this is kind of a bit of a lovely map, as to say. There we go. Things are definitely running through. And let's have a good venture, folks. And I'll hopefully not die too badly. We face off in these trenches. I was kind of debating like what I wanted to do today. I definitely want to get through Judgment. So if we come across issues, we'll probably do that one, or maybe we'll do it later just to kind of end off the night. But yeah, Battlefield 5 for now, and then I think we might do Battlefield 1 coming up in the near future too. Give that one another try. Yeah, that person should have been able to kill me. Ow, that guy got me there. And yeah, looks like we're all set and ready to fight on the battlefield. Oh yeah, I hate this part where you're like, oh, finish me off. 3090, oh yes, yes. I'd like to find one of those too. For such an expensive card, I'm surprised they're so hard to come across. It's really quite a situation, that's for sure. But yeah, if you can find a console, those are pretty good options too. I think the consoles nowadays are actually like really decently high-end options, you know, for gaming. At least I think they're pretty decent. Oh, really? The Sherman's picking me off with like a machine gun? That's interesting. Ugh, I hate the revival system in this one. I miss the traditional stabby and stuff. Much better. Yeah. Much better system in the past. But hopefully this goes well. And we win or something like that. I think this is the most common mode in the game, so we're kinda all set for this. Okay, well that thing's just coming in here and shooting at folks. Oh, remember when I spawned in this house at the beginning and it was all clean? And, oh, what was that? The Serbian guy, or the Serbian guy, he's out there shooting people. Anybody reviving me? Oh, I'm being saved. Thank you, bloody lamb. Still picking each other up. I think it just kind of like entirely removes the focus of having like the the medic type class in the game. I don't know, I just think it's an odd option. A unicorn. Oh yes, of course. I'm gonna have those majestic unicorns on the battlefield. It just seems like the other team is not really playing too aggressively almost, right? It seems like they're just kinda chilling back over there. Ah, crap. No. They're starting to make their pushes now. Some of the buildings are getting attacked a bit. Yeah. Far Cry 3 is not running at 14. You mean you don't like 14 FPS? Yeah. You're just, your expectations are too high. Gotta have that, those high frames. Yeah, it is actually nice having these games kind of run at their peak and stuff. I mean, just wait till we really start seeing some games coming out with some intense options gameplay-wise. I think we're gonna really see this hardware pushed, not now, but very near future in that battlefield. I was doing, was it Assassin's Creed 3 before this to do the FPS boost video. I filmed a great part of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, where it's like just before you transition over to playing as Connor and stuff. But the footage I recorded, the HDR made it look all washed out and like really glowy, and I was like, son of a... So I had to play a bunch of sequences just to kind of get to another part that was kind of decent of the game, and I was like, ugh. You gotta do like these really boring, mundane hunting parts, and it's just like, you kind of learn how to be an assassin before, you know, you're kind of really introduced to this character, so it really didn't make a whole lot of sense to me why they were doing that. My god, I'm just getting shot up from everywhere. Hello. Oh, hi, Kevin. Battlefield. Do limited. I don't know, man. They can do some amazing things with consoles and stuff. They can push it almost a little bit harder than they can with PC stuff, because PCs, they have to give like a wide range of settings, and you kind of make and choose your thing, right? For consoles, it's a preset system, right? Everybody's got the same one, so they can design specifically how much they can max it out, and you know what sort of settings are optimal for it. It's a very fine-tuned, ease-of-use experience. I always find that annoying with PCs, like trying to find, you know, the right settings to make sure everything is like running well, and then I could record on top of whatever, you know, it's kind of running. So I usually find that the dynamic resolution scaling is kind of like super helpful in modern PC games, because, you know, recording wise, when you're recording, it's overhead on top of what the game's running, which is a huge issue. I'd have to actually get a second PC built in order to properly record my primary PC, which is a very interesting premise to have to deal with. Yeah. It's definitely a weird situation there. Where are we going, guys? I love the purple, like, flower fields, though. They're quite gorgeous. It just doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of action on this particular map. We're just kind of holding the city square, and they're not really pushing us. Every now and then you get, like, a wave or two, but for the most part, it seems like very slowed attacks. I mean, we are in a full, like, lobby, too. Or we were in a full lobby. And against 25, that's about 58 or something? It's pretty full. That guy's dead. Oh, it looks like they might be making a bit of a charge. I see that our position might be being taken here. Kill assist, okay. Where am I getting shot from? Are we being mortared? I feel like we're being mortared. I will help you, my friend. And you too. A revive for you. And a revive for you. I'm about to get out of here and heal myself. And I will pick you up as well. Look at me, #1 medic of the team. And a health pack for you. Look at me just saving lives. Oh my god. Like other people don't care about the well-being of their team. Oh, that guy stole my revive on that guy. That's crazy. I guess I shouldn't be complaining, but I'm already putting in the effort to go and save that guy. I think they're coming from over here. Where did that guy... Oh, there he is. Oh, crap, I got smoked, guys. Played Ark on the Switch. Ark on the Switch is something that really just shouldn't exist. It's honestly just horrid on there. Like, visually it looks like garbage. And, you know, it's cool that they did it and they made it possible, but, like, you know, it's one of those games where I'm like, they never stop to think, should I put this on here? Am I retaining my vision for what this game is by putting it on this platform? Same with like the Outer Worlds. It was just like, you know, I sit there and the devs were probably like, should we do this? I mean, there's a lot of money for us doing this, but, you know, is this going to be our original vision for the game? Probably not. I don't know, it's just, you know, some of them on the Switch, it's like, holy, they have to sacrifice a lot. And the end result's, you know, impressive, but, yeah, just still awful. Hello there, folks, welcome. The X can go 120. Well, if you have any, you know, kind of screen that supports 120 Hz, you can go up to 120, right? A little complicated. It's just tiring having to, like, constantly be adjusting things and stuff, especially from, like, a recording standpoint. It's a lot easier just to record the game as is, and I can talk about the pre-confined settings of it on console. Whereas if I was on PC, I always have to be like, well, this option, this setting, and then you can do this, and then show off the features. It's just a lot to deal with, if you get what I'm talking about. Yeah. And does this look better and stuff, guys? We are doing 4K now at this streaming setting and that. But it should look a little bit better. Narvik breakthrough. I do not have any special assignments. That's cool. That's really cool. There we go, that's all looking nice. So I assume it's loading, and now we're gonna get... This map's actually quite lovely looking once you get into the main town area and you're fighting on all the houses. I assume we're joining a match. Just kind of loading or something? This is a weird situation. Like we're just chilling out. Narvik. Breakthrough. So, how's the weather, everyone? Having a great day? I guess I could show off I got my Rust code. I can start doing content on... I'm not sure actually, let me see. I can start doing content on... Well, I can do it now, but the beta won't be live until the 4th. And I can start doing content. PS4 Pro sounds like a gen engine. My regular PS4 sounded like it was having a goddamn heart attack, doing anything. Even being on, it was like trying to stop a fire or something. It was very funny. New match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. The more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great. Hope you guys are enjoying the action as we do the battlefield, and it drops FPS wise. This one seems to run pretty like locked 4K 60. I think on Series X at least. Quite impressed with the visuals and that. And you can also go to 120 if you'd like. I'm pretty sure it handles that quite well, and if it doesn't, there's like VRR kind of just kicks in and cleans everything up, assuming you have VRR. I'm kind of just under the assumption now. I think long term, that will also be the assumption, is it'd be like, you don't have a VRR enabled TV? That's actually going to be a big question I have now. When I go to like CS and stuff, is going to be like, I'm assuming all these TVs, VRR support, or like, what's the point, right? Taken A. The artillery base. We do have like a full lobby here, right? It's kind of a little bit empty. We'll see if it fills up. If not, we'll find a busier lobby. I don't want to play like an empty match. I hurt that guy a lot. Oh, okay, I got an assist. Nice. Because I was like, I don't know if I should go back and try to finish him off or not. They appear to have knocked in... Oh, okay, they got me. When Behemoth is destroyed, FPS drops like crazy. The Behemoth. Oh no. Oh, well, there's a guy on the second level. I wish I would have known that. Went and got that guy finished off there. Rich Sky? Oh, that's a funny gamer tag. It kind of complements mine a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can actually get A taken here. Wow, the house is kind of getting destroyed. It looks a little fake how it kind of breaks apart there. Oh, it's my buddy Kane. Holy, the top of this is going down. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea he was online. That's kind of cool. Clear the station. So we've taken A. Let's see if we can go grab B over there and kind of get this thing cleaned up. Okay. Oh, no, we're actually pushing forward. Nice. Capture the new objectives. See, the town is the lovely part of this map. Like the colors and everything like that, they really do stand out quite beautifully on this one. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. From over there? I don't see how that line of sight makes sense. There's a rail there. Is anybody nearby? I'm freezing to death. Like, your hands would be so chill doing this. You'd just be like getting that frostbite while you're fighting. Especially holding like a cold metal gun. Yeah, that would be very uncomfortable. Must be hard to fight in like frigid conditions. I think there's like a fly flying around. No, it's gone. Just like, what is that? Maybe it's not a fly, but it's a smaller little bug. It's around here. Happen be. Let's get this. Oh my god, where was that from? Oh, sniper over on the horizon. Is Forza Horizon 4 on Series X at the PC Ultra settings? I mean, you can like adjust that one to do like Ultra settings if you want. I mean, you can do 4K 60 on there, I believe, right? Like, it doesn't cap it on PC. I don't know, I haven't seen, like, Digital Foundry did a video talking about the PC settings for it, but I don't know, I don't know if I did Forza Horizon 4 on PC. I used to cover, like, both of them. I would be like, the Play Anywhere titles, when Play Anywhere was a thing that was brand new. I'd be like, I'd check it out on Xbox and I'd take a look at the PC side. But I think I stopped doing that because it was so much work. I wasn't really seeing too many people asking about the PC settings stuff that I was doing. I was just like, okay, whatever, I'm done here. Yeah, I remember that being a thing. I think it allows for 4K 60. I really hope they do some FPS boosts to the old defaults, the titles. I know they're delisted, so they're probably, you know, not as beneficial to them because they can't sell the game still, but it would really be cool for the legacy of those titles if they could get them running there. Because I would think at least Forza Horizon 2 would run it, like, you know, because it's like, what, 1080? They run at 1080 60. I think that wouldn't be too hard. Maybe even 120. That would be very interesting. Because I've only played, what is it, Dirt 5 is the only, I think Dirt 5 is the only racing game I've ever played at 120 FPS. It was pretty phenomenal. I'd love to see an open world Forza title do that. I think the closed off tracks would be capable of it. I know it's not often said, but it'd be really neat if the motorsports, the older motorsports, could get FPS boosts. I know it's kind of pointless because the newer one sort of just replaces the older one. But like, just imagine if you could play 5 or something at like 1080, 120 FPS. That would be really insane, right? It would be like a really cool experience because I don't think you could get Motorsport 7 running at that unless you drop the resolution down, you know, quite a bit, which I guess they could. They could drop the resolution on that one, but oh, we got the sector, nice. Squad retreat. One down. What a shocker. Push the forward positions. That was not something I want to see whizzing by my face. Ammo deep. Take it, guys. Almost sort of quiet in here. See the lobby size is like. Yeah, this is a very small lobby. I think we might actually back out and get a bigger one after we take these positions or something. Maybe we'll just push through and we'll get through this. So that's the correct way to say it. You can go and look it up. There, the official Twitter page even has a link for it. That's the correct way to say it. Series X is Gears 5, yes. Gears 5 is a really good technically pushing game. They actually just moved to Unreal Engine 5 today, which I thought was a little bit weird that they weren't working with Unreal Engine 5 already. I mean, it should be pretty easy for the Coalition to switch over because you just gotta kind of, you know, port over your assets and stuff, but I still kind of assumed they would have been doing that the last, like, year or so. So I'm wondering if they've just been, like, taking their time or something, just chilling, like, you know, because Gears 5's been out a while. I was just kind of assuming they'd already be on Unreal Engine 5 working away at something, but yeah, that kind of makes me think their games might be quite a while out. They did say years away, so I'm like, is Gears 6 going to be, like, 3 years away now? I was like... Because they can usually get them done in about 2 years, and I had figured that they'd already been working on it, but maybe not. We did a major victory, guys. Hello, folks. Welcome. They make faster movements on the next battlefield. I heard it's going to be a little bit quicker. Gears 5 on Ultra. Oh, look, there's Kane joining in to help out, make his team the best squad. Wow, must be nice. Alright, we're gonna quit out and we're gonna find a fuller lobby, if that makes sense. That would be nice. Battlefield 5. Where quick loading is not the priority. Tracking the teammates. Well, I think, you know, with the big change in the Unreal technology to Unreal Engine 5, they're gonna be able to do some, like, seriously intense things with the next Gears. I know it might sound crazy, but maybe 4-player co-op in the campaign will return. It's such a downgrade. Yeah, we were having like 4-player co-op games left, right, and center for split screen, and then, you know, the gen switch, and it's like, nope, can't do that anymore. Yeah, that was really funny, wasn't it? How that just like stopped being a thing for like a little bit of time. God, this game is kind of a little bit slow today. I don't know why that is. Isn't it usually a little bit faster? I guess we stay in the match for a while. Gears 5 on Ultra. Gears 5 has amazing settings for, or are you saying Gears 5 runs on Ultra on that Series X? Is that what you're asking about? Actually, I thought it ran above Ultra with some of the texturing. Oh, okay, it's showing me the menu. There we go. We'll just, we'll give him a squad invite there. Let's see, we gotta refresh this. Kind of debating, I want a nice, thick, full lobby. Now province is all of a sudden a map a lot of people want to play on. Breakthrough Iwo Jima. The Pacific War? Wake Island? Oh my god, I love Wake. Mercury? That might be a fun one. Not able to join while having pending squad members. Okay, well he's pending. So as soon as he joins, we'll be good to go. We'll kind of keep going here. Have I seen the new images on Halo Infinite? Yeah, I saw those. It was interesting. I mean, you know, they're just like pictures and stuff. I need something more to really get excited about that game, to be honest. You know, it's just like they keep like trickling out little things. And I know we're going to get a trailer at E3 next month, but it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm a little less excited without seeing, you know, something more substantial. It's like these images every now and then. It's like, ooh, and they always say it's like on PC replicated content or something like that, was it? Or PC styled photos, whatever the case is. They're shot on PC in progress, and I'm like, that's how they look on PC in progress? I'm like, I don't know. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see a trailer and stuff for that one. Kind of sold me on that game again. Hello there, Masters. Welcome. But, no, that's cool, getting the little details. Looks like we have a fun new little warthog to play with. I always enjoy new little, you know, Halo toys, vehicle-wise, to drive around with. I have to go get those new figures, too. I don't know specifically where I'll find them, but there's, like, there's 2 new figures. I want to get the Grunt, and I want to get the Elite action figure. Can't believe I'm buying action figures again, but, you know, obviously still a child. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like this stream if you haven't. Some more people check it out. Questions, stuff, great. Hope you guys have fun as we kind of fight on the battlefield. What is this, Parcel Storm? There we go, we got that guy down. I think Kane's joined us today. Oh yeah, he's in the lobby now, that's good. Halo open world. It's not gonna be open world. It's like a semi-open world thing. Do you not get the idea? It's gonna probably be like Gears 5, where it's like, you know, a semi-open world environment, but I wouldn't expect a purely open world Halo. I don't think the engine's geared for it, and I don't think that they can achieve that. So, I don't know, I just don't see it. And Halo's also not really meant to be an open world shooter. Like, it's not like what they did with Ghost Recon stuff. But it should be neat to see what they do with it. I mean, there's quite a lot of time. We'll get our first big showcase of it next month. Then a November release date, so I'll probably get it in October to review. It'll be a very interesting venture. How did that guy not die? I almost had him. A Sky Citizen? Oh man, the thing's never coming out. Help me, hunted dog guy, thank you. Hunted man dog. Yeah, I wouldn't expect Star Citizen to ever really. Yeah, I really don't think that one will. I think that's one of the bigger scams going on in gaming right now, to be honest. I will help you, my friend. Whoa. Got bombed by a plane. Okay, I think I'm caught up on that. That's good. Oh, I'm being saved by comical Ratto. Crap, where did he go? Yeah, I saw that. He went into like the bush here. Hard to see stuff when the storm's going on, if you know what I'm talking about. I was very lucky. I think we didn't do any of the Pacific Front stuff last time, did we? So that's kind of why I also thought this might be a cool front to do. Stream-wise, a little bit of a different front, because I think we were doing mostly like Africa in last stream. Did I hear anything about Crossfire X? No, strangely, we haven't had a peep out of that game since the beta last year, last summer. It's been a long time. I do have gameplay of that beta if you want to see what it's like. I think on Xbox One X at the time too. But yeah, not a peep about that game. It seemed like the multiplayer was like finished. I'm assuming Remedy had to delay the single player or something. I mean, we got the single player footage, right, from the Xbox event, and then yeah, we haven't had a peep about that one. I'm really curious what's going on with it. You know what I mean? Like, we had a whole multiplayer test. It had a release date last year. We saw like tons of snippets in a campaign footage video, and just I don't know if people have been seeing other things online for Crossfire X, but I have not heard a peep about that game since. I assume it's coming out this year, and we'll see it at E3. We're actually this week. I've got it planned. We're gonna be doing filming an Xbox, or not Xbox, but we're gonna be filming an E3 predictions video. Me and some friends were doing a chat, about what we're thinking is gonna pop up at E3 this year. So we're probably gonna have that come out. Not that week maybe, but like the week after or something. So that should be a fun video to kind of break down all the E3 chit chat and stuff of what we think's gonna happen. I actually used to do that with my friend every year, but I'm usually too busy, so we're actually coordinating it. We're gonna have two people chatting alongside me. We're gonna break down all the E3 rumors and stuff that we that I've heard about and stuff. We've got a very good note of topical things, and it should be exciting actually. I'm quite looking forward to that. Nice to have little chats with people. Wasn't it advertised as a Series X game? Crossfire X? Yeah, it was. But I think it was going to be one of those, like, also on last-gen titles, too. Do I think Insurgency Sandstorm will be released? I mean, it had a release date last summer, right? That's another one that got delayed and we haven't heard a peep out of in a long time, which is neat. Those guys are actually based in my city now. Not like the core studio, but they have a satellite studio where I live, which is kind of cool. Like the developers behind Insurgency, I think it's New World Interactive. Yeah, they opened up a studio here. I think they opened up a studio here. I don't know if COVID kind of delayed that, but they were supposed to have another like satellite studio. If you don't know what a satellite studio is, that's like a supporting studio or a studio that works on other games while the main group works on another, or they do DLC for a game while the main group works on something else. For example, IO Interactive, the core group's working on Bond. Their split off satellite Barcelona group is doing the new Xbox Dragon RPG that's going to be coming out in a few years. So yeah, that's kind of an example of it. But it should be neat. I think it'll eventually release on console. I think they definitely want to tap into that market and make the Insurgency a bigger franchise. I think that's how they do it, is they get to the console space. I remember that was like one of the first games I ever reviewed, was the first Insurgency, and then I also covered the World War kind of spin-off sort of game. I don't know Day of Infamy or something. But yeah, I do think it'll come out. I don't know, maybe in the fall. Might get squished between other stuff though. Oh no, I've got you, buddy. No problem, Kane. Oh jeez. I kind of wanted to revive on that one, but it doesn't matter. Really interesting. But yeah, I do think that one's actually eventually going to come out here. Where are we getting shot from? These beautiful storms. Looks so cool. It reminds me of the Battlefield 4 Parcel Storm, though. It's very, very similar setting-wise. Just a little bit more beach-ish, I guess. Yeah. And I think we're moving up here. Oh. And we got new positions to take. It would be very hard to fight in this kind of condition because your bullets would be like, there'd be a lot of, I don't know if bullet drop is quite the correct word for that, but there'd be a lot of bullets getting kind of caught a little bit in the wind, and you trying to aim against the wind and stuff. Like, it'd be great for training though. Absolutely great for training. You'd be really fit running through this wind. you feel the burn. I don't know if you guys have ever done the parachute training thing. I've tried that before. Where you, like, you know, put a parachute behind you or something, and then you run, and it's like this invisible wind, and you just feel it in the legs afterwards. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Some crazy storms. Take the south battery. I don't know if that guy sees me in the window there, but I kind of want to get up behind him and stab him. I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. Yeah, just for context, Kane there's my buddy and stuff. I don't know if he's like seeing the chat and that, but that's somebody I actually know. And I think Shaped Puppet might be his friend, but I'm not entirely sure about that. He got a flamethrower? It looks like he lit himself on fire. He's on fire. He's burning alive there. That's kind of nuts. Crazy. Oh, I'm dying. Not a great spawn. Let's spawn here. Oh, Kane. Does he need health? Doesn't look like he needs health. Can we actually build anything around here? Oh, we can build whatever that is. I don't even know what this is. Oh. That guy's dead. Oh, I got smoked in the back. That sucks. Did you know that 1X or Series X runs Left 4 Dead at 4K, 20 FPS in co-op mode? I mean, that would maybe make sense, but I never really checked that out. I don't really do the local stuff that much. He's like a sailor guy here. That's funny. It's neat though. I've heard lots of stories of games with the co-op mode. They do weird drops frame rate wise in order to, you know, get it running. Oh, it's not stormy anymore. I'm sorry, Kane. It's too hard to go and save you. Yeah, I grossly misunderestimated how far away his body was going to be for smoke. What? How did he see me through the smoke? Give me a break here. The chat is the place to be. That it is, my friend. That it is. Oh, and just so you are aware, Kane, if I randomly totally disconnect, that's because I've been having somebody do what they usually do to you when you play games like Rainbow Six. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I disconnect randomly, that is the situation there. And you probably know what I'm talking about. It's kind of funny. Oh. Oh, come on. Where is that from? Oh, he's got the Bren gun. That sucks. That's hilarious. Oh, I have died. Yeah, the dramatic fallings to the ground. I am curious, guys. Do you guys prefer Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 1 gameplay wise? I know Battlefield 5, our stream was that's a teammate. Our stream was a little bit more popular for 5 last time than it was for 1 by quite a bit, which I thought was kind of interesting. But Battlefield 4 seems to be our most popular situation. At least out of the Battlefield games. Although, strangely, Battlefield Hardline was, like, poppin' last time. That I could not figure out. Is he for his body went? Oh my god, that was crazy. Okay, we need to use the trees as a little bit of cover. Should we push? Is that a position over there? Is that, like, their spawn? I think that's their spawn. Okay, we got B. It's A we gotta take here. Oh, I thought we were already done this spot. Oh man, we have not been making progress here. I made an internet friend as well. If that's what you want to call it, Kane. Yes, I made an internet friend as well. A very dedicated viewer. It's almost there nightly as my internet friend. That's what we should call it from now on. This is when it comes in. It's, oh no, it's my internet friend again. For a more further random context, Kane was who I was supposed to do with the the Morrowind stream with that we've been talking about a bit. We'll maybe set that up at some point. But yeah, let's keep fighting along here and taking this spot. Not getting a lot of cover. I mean, we got these bushy trees, but once you get up to the gridlock, where it's all stone and stuff, you kind of stick out like a sore thumb. What a beautifully tropical place to go and die. Ow. That's funny. Battlefield 1 over Battlefield 5, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't mind Battlefield 5. I actually find these two games to be very, very similar, gameplay-wise. Whoa! Did you see his body kind of bop up there in the air? That was funny. But yeah, I think 5 and 1 have to be the most close in terms of, like, style and aesthetic, right? Like, they're pretty neck and neck with the visuals and the style of it. It's just slightly different weapons, right? I can see how some might like the style of 1 bit over 5, especially due to some of the choices with this one and the slow content trickle. Am I right? Well, for this one to get out, or well, to really get good stuff in it, right? Oh, the sailor guy again, unbelievable. Ow. Ow. Enemy hit, but that guy's not dead yet? He's gotta be in the bushes somewhere there, right? Oh, there he is! He hasn't even, like, acknowledged that I'm shooting at him. Am I, like, missing that badly? There we go. So I was like, he didn't even, like, shoot to go and shoot at me. He just kept going, looking the other way. I was like, really? I'm almost out of ammo. But we gotta, I think are we pushing a new objective, or is this the same one we haven't been able to take yet? We still have not gotten this spot yet? That is crazy to me. I will save you, my friend. Saving lives. Okay, I need ammo. Does anybody know where I can get some ammo? Can I build anything in here to be helpful? No. Okay, so I've got 13 bullets to like do stuff with. But there's ammo outside. There we go, I got some bullets, guys. Is there a guy over in the smoke there? Be careful, Cade. There's people in the mist. Maybe he needs like a smoke grenade to help him out. He took the sector, guys. You're welcome for the smoke. It's probably not good for your lungs, but it could save your life. Actually, is the smoke they shoot out bad for your lungs? I'm actually quite curious about that, because I don't think smoke is technically good for you at any rate, but like, what kind of smoke do they use to create the effect? That'd be a good thing. A bit more epic than 5. Series X is beautiful and it's so much. Oh, No Man's Sky. I thought you were saying No Way Sky or something, but yeah, No Man's Sky is actually really pretty on the Series X. It's definitely a bit of a looker. That's for sure. But I mean, it's a slightly different style. But I would say if you look at like the history of Battlefield games, I would say Battlefield 4 and Hardline, while very different games, are very much similar titles because they share so much similarity to them. But I would say, as far as gameplay and look and everything like that, I would think that 5 and 1 would be the most similar of the games in the franchise. But they do have a little bit of a different, like, obviously some of the mechanics and stuff are different too. They're refined, they came out in different years, but I'm just trying to make that distinct comparison between the two of them there. I thought it made sense. And yeah, since it has been a while, you know, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Questions, stuff, great, and I hope you guys are having fun as we continue fighting along the battlefield here. Oh crap, that's not good. Big tank. Yeah. I don't know what was worse, the tank or the guys shooting their infantry. Battlefield 4 was the best. Actually, I'd say Bad Company 2 was the best Battlefield. Haha. Battlefield 4 is great though. It's a lot of fun. And it really shocks me how popular those like streams are when we do Battlefield 4 still. I find that very very funny. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit surprising that that one holds true. And also, like, the most surprising though is Battlefield Hardline being so popular on stream. That one I can't quite explain. But a lot of people asked for it, so I was like, okay, we'll do it. And we did it, and I was like, wow, okay. A little bit funny. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. On the back, of course. Battlefield 3. Yeah, Battlefield 3 I don't know if it's aged as well as the other ones have. Battlefield 3's definitely got a bit of a plasticky look to it. Wait, did somebody... Oh, never mind, doesn't matter if my class has been changed because we got hit by a rocket. A 147 rocket. Why can't I spawn on him? He's just walking in the middle of this forest area. You know, this feels like a classic, the 1942 map. Is it Iwo Jima? Very much feels like Iwo Jima from that game. Like the beaches and stuff. I get that it's the same campaign, and that's why it should feel like that. Or maybe campaign's a bad word, but the same theater of war, but... Yeah, it definitely gives me off those vibes. I don't know if you guys have played Battlefield 1943 recently, but... That one is, very interesting looking. It has not held up very well. But it was a 360 arcade game, right? Yeah, 4 resolution boost? Yes, that would be nice. I'd like to see them do that. I do wonder why they're not, but then you do a poll like we did on the channel, and, you know, we're asking what would you like most, and like 70% of people were like FPS boosting. I think a lot of people really care about frame rates, so I guess they're just catering to that. What the heck is this gun? I didn't pick this. Ah, I accidentally switched classes? That sucks. We got mines. And can I say the music in this game is really, really better than, like, even the gameplay and stuff. Like, they got some, like, really good menu music and gameplay music. I guess same with Battlefield 1, though. That one's got some, like, insane tracks to it. Hello there, welcome. Hi folks. BF3 for PC. Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Deployment overview. Now, why am I playing as, usually the meta clan? I think we're gonna win this. I mean, we got 46 minutes and we got, like, what, 1 sector area left to complete? It would take a lot of a pretty big comeback from them for us to give this one up, that's for sure. Go to B. Go to B, guys. Ah, he tried to wait there to get me. Got onto that. Why is there just a tank in here? Jeez, was there a war going on here that I didn't notice? It looked pretty empty from players, and I get over here and this place is like totally trashed. You know what I mean? Like it's just like totally smashed up. We knock down that tower. I mean, it's Battlefield, we should be able to, right? Okay, well there goes the top of it at least. It's not going to provide any cover for anyone. Is it just me or is the music like really intense right now? Like I know I have it lowered because I'm streaming. I don't want feedback, but it sounds really goddamn epic. We did it, guys. We did it. Love Battlefield 5. Oh, I know you do, Kevin. You definitely put the time in that one. Have I ever played Wolfenstein, and do I like it? Yes, I love Wolfenstein. I've played the original. I did Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I did the one that was just called Wolfenstein from Activision. I did the New Order. I did the Old Blood. I did Youngblood. I haven't done the second one, though. I'm waiting for that one to get added to Game Pass again. Which I imagine will happen eventually. Like, you know, the new Colossus, so I'm kind of waiting for that moment. Oh, hello there, Jax. Welcome. 120 looks really bad. I mean, 120 doesn't like impact like the look of it. Well, it does because of the panning and stuff. But you know, it's mostly the game looks bad, but the frame rate is amazing at 120. Good Battlefield 5. I don't know if you'll find that here, man. Pretty average Battlefield 5, I think. Oh no, I don't want to cancel. Never mind. Continue. There we go. Where are we fighting now? Pacific Storm Breakthrough. Field Medic. We look like very brave soldiers. Ready to fight for the homeland. That organic blackberry lemonade's where it's at, guys. It's actually not too bad on calories either. Looked it up on the bottle. I was like, oh, that's cool. Fair bit of sugar, but you know, not as much as I would have thought. Battlefield 6 isn't revealed till June. That's hilarious. The guy said if they're not revealing it soon, he's gonna do a flip book of like the whole trailer and put the audio to it, which I think is funny. Flip book for it. Down we go, folks. I feel like I just did this, but since it is a new match, you know, be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions and stuff are great. Donations cool. Subscribing's awesome. I hope you guys have fun as we... I guess we're defending the sectors now. I thought we would have maybe moved to a new area, but I guess we just won the campaign. Interesting. Should I take the big machine? What are we shooting at? Planes? Am I anti-air? Doesn't really feel like anti-air. This feels like more like anti-boat. Defend the beachhead. Does anybody know where they're coming from? Oh, there's a boat. I think I missed. I don't know how much I have to like lead them on this one. Will we sink their battleship? Oh, I think I hit the battleship over there. You see the black smoke? Oh, I hit it. Oh, that reminds me, I'm supposed to play World of Tanks and do a video on like the new modern armor they added to the game. Oh damn, I got blown sky high. If we brought the Series X back to the 60s, we could store all the NASA data. It would be the most powerful computer. Of course it would be. Hasn't that been like the thing for like 10 years now? Is our computing devices, like even phones, are more powerful than all of like computers and stuff back then? Which is kind of neat to think about. Lots of computing power now. How we doing? We doing pretty good. We're on the battlefield. Fighting for the homeland, right? Wow, look at the sandbag destruction. Is no one gonna save this poor man's life? I guess nobody is saving this poor man's life. Can I build anything here? I can fix this wall? It seems kind of silly. Oh, let's do it. Anything else cool I could build here? Just the sandbags? I'm helping the cause! There's nothing else really? Maybe we can put some like barbed wire in. These are all good. Okay, well, you know I gotta inspect. I've gotta play some Animal Crossing while I'm in Battlefield, right? Transferring your Xbox games to your Series S. Oh yes, you messaged today saying you got one. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your console and stuff and have fun with it. And the transfer process isn't too hardcore, but I didn't think it was too bad when I went and did it. I actually did before I knew mine was coming. I was like, gonna have all this stuff ready and then just pop over the hard drives. Holy! I will save you. Hey, wait, is that Hibachi? He's usually somebody from the stream too, isn't he? I think that's him. I know I gotta run a little bit though, because I'm getting shot at and stuff, and I don't like it. Oh, you know what was really cool is I used this map as the basis for my ray tracing test in the PC version of this when they first added it. It was pretty cool. How can you transfer the games you have on your old drive to your new drive? You have to have like an external hard drive to do that, or you can transfer them over the network and stuff. Should be like some write-ups online that you can read about for it. And if you need a guide setting up your Series, well, I guess I have a guide up for the Series X setup, but not for the Series S. I should have made a setup guide earlier, but I'm really gonna know next time we have a launch for a console how to do videos and stuff for it, really to capture the launch and everything like that. Stealth camping. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Stealth camping? What is stealth camping? Like, it'd be a really good little travel companion, the Series S, if you had like work where you had to go to lots of different places. I mean, you could even get away with the Series X, to be honest, with how tiny it is, but Series S is like perfect for travel. Absolutely perfect for travel. And it's so cute. I was thinking of grabbing one too so I could do comparison videos, but I was like, do I want to spend like 400 or 500 on this one too? I don't know. I wonder how many people, like, views and stuff I get out of doing that. It'd be a lot of extra work. Yeah. Little machine is good. It is a nice little machine. It's so cute. Like, it's just like a little square thing. It's crazy. Yeah. I am looking forward to the Battlefield 6 reveal, though. I haven't listened to the audio. I don't want to... Like, it would be weird for me to just listen to the audio in that trailer, I would feel. Like, I know that's an option, but it would be so strange, right? I don't know. I know. I imagine a lot of people listen to the audio for it, but it's just like, nah. It's a weird hype building thing, I'm guessing, from them. Because honestly, how does the audio from a video leak and not like the video? It's just like the most bizarre thing I think I've ever seen. So are they attacking this sector? Like, are we in a full lobby right now? Oh, they've got like 17 players, 64, right? So it should be 32 on a team. I was gonna throw this guy like a health pack, but I guess he doesn't need it. Ow! I guess I need it. This doesn't seem like they're very ambitious in getting over here. Put some sandbags and fix this thing up. Built some sandbags. I'm assuming the lobby will refill eventually. So is it going to make us sit here for 40 minutes if they never start coming and attacking? Tile sizes are smaller. Yeah, well, they definitely take the 1S size, right? So they're a little bit smaller. What do I think about the B&O headphones for Xbox? I have no opinion on them. I haven't tried them. I don't know much about them. I know they're like premium quality, and I think there was some people that were complaining about the fact that they don't do like a Bluetooth split or something, so you can listen to game and music from your phone at the same time. I think that was one of the complaints I saw, but other than that, I've heard nothing but stellar things about them being like for the premium audio enthusiast out there that's gaming on Xbox. Just kind of cool. It's an amphibious tank. This is like the laziest beach invasion I've ever seen. I feel like I'd be really bored in war. No, it'd be scary and it would be really boring. They blew up my sandbags. No. Fix those. They think these sandbags grow on trees. Ew. Never appreciate the engineers doubling as medics down here. That's for sure. Okay, that's a tank. I guess I'll throw a grenade there. Ah, I got shot. The medium. I like the medium. Stealth camping is weird. Try not to be obvious by people. Would I recommend the medium? I like the medium. I thought it was a lot of fun. Oh, where you don't get caught by the... Okay, I get that. I'm emceeing that now. But, yeah, I suggest the medium. I did do a review on it. And an interview with the lead actors of the game. You can go see those on the channel. But I quite liked the medium. I thought it was fun. Good psychological horror game. What the hell are we doing? Like, these guys are so inambitious. Do we find a new lobby or something? Like, this one guy, he's swimming by himself. He's gonna stop us all, guys. How's the sound quality? I have no idea, man. I haven't tried it. It should be the best. That's what I've heard. It's an Xbox exclusive? Yes, it is. Hello there, welcome. I am getting the, there's a new Turtle Beach headset coming out that I'm getting to review next week. I like reviewing the Turtle Beach headsets. They always get a lot of views and stuff, but it's a new mid-tier one, I believe. It's a new mid-tier headset that Turtle Beach is releasing, so looking forward to covering that. I think it's the Recon 500 or something. I don't know. It's a new lower tier, but like middle tier cost. I think it's like a 70 US costing headset, so that should be fun to review. Though the cheaper ones actually tend to get even more views because you got more people looking at reviews for them. People are starting to die now, and I haven't seen a single enemy player on this island. Not a single one, but it looks like they're taking A, so probably get over there and put a bit of a halt to this. My own wall is blocking my progress. That's hard. They're taking the beach cap. Oh, it's an enemy. I don't even know what to do. Metro update. Yeah, the Metro update's going to be very impressive. I actually got asked today from my NVIDIA guy if I wanted to take a look at the Metro update on PC, and I was kind of debating it. But I'm a little backlogged right now on some stuff I got to cover. So I was kind of like, I don't know. What was that? Oh, an LVT. Just took my legs right out. It was like, he also offered Outriders not too long ago, but I was busy then too. Yeah, because I did say yes to getting the Days Gone on PC. Which I don't know if that was the best of ideas. I really don't care that much for Days Gone, but I was like, it's the first Sony game where I think they're really putting an effort in on the PC version, if that makes sense. I know Horizon Zero Dawn launched on PC, but I heard that one was not great at launch. So I think Days Gone is the first one where they're like really trying to do features and stuff. So I'm kind of, you know, intrigued by that to see what they do with it. Should be. I don't know, man. These guys really like a bit of a slower match here. We need Titanfall 2 streams soon. We tried doing Titanfall 2. I kept getting hit by issues by my internet friend there. That's what we're calling them now. We won't give them any other satisfaction other than my internet friend. So we were having issues. I tried to do that 2 nights in a row when they were doing like the Titanfall weekend, and I just kind of gave up on Titanfall. So maybe again sometime in the future. I don't know, but yeah. It kind of kills your enthusiasm for checking things out. It says plastic on the adjusters keep breaking. Oh, that's interesting. What headsets are you getting where there's like plastic adjusters? I guess most of them are plastic adjusters, aren't they? Oh, is that Kane coming to save my life? It's so blurry I can't tell who that is. It's Verta something. Vertragen? My hero. Wonder who's dead over there. Bad guys. I think the enemy team's starting to pick up and do some assaulting. Yeah, they're getting some more players. There we go. This should get a little bit more intense here. Maybe I picked a less action-packed campaign. See all the boats. This is a gorgeous map, though. I hope this looks nice on the stream with the 4K connection. I hope it looks really good. Yeah. That's cool. We're just chilling here for half an hour. That's exciting. So, how's the weather, Kane? Very tropical, am I right? Ow! Where was that from? Got shot at from behind. I don't like it. I will help you. I don't know if I'm throwing a health pack to anybody, but I'm gonna add to the smoke. Smoke for everyone! Yay! Very unhelpful I'm trying to be. That's a teammate. Oh, I see, they were trying to get here from the boarding thing. What is this, D-Day? Did they do D-Day in this game? I don't know if they did it in this one. I don't know if they bothered. Industrial glue. Spectrum's internet. That's interesting. We actually got our internet fixed the other day in regards, because it was running at like half the speed because one of the wires had died. I'm glad I finally phoned in and they're like, yeah, we should have fixed that a while ago, and I was like, yeah, no shit. But the guy that came in was actually like super nice and helpful, and he was trying to help me get like I'm looking at getting like a business account for my internet. I'm just trying to do the math on the cost on that, because if I get a business account, I can get like a protected IP, if that makes sense, like a straight line fixed IP and stuff, which would offer protection. But kind of debating it, because we're also apparently gonna have the option to have gigabit in the future. Like, this is supposed to be like this summer, we're finally getting gigabit, so I'm sort of waiting to see if maybe that will be enough bandwidth, or if I need to get like a business account or not for streaming, because it's cutting into my views and stuff. Health for you? No, okay. Man, our team is like just holding this beach down like crazy. I gotta say, like, the facial animations and stuff in this game is actually like pretty good for characters that are like, you know, on the ground that you interact with for 2 seconds. Like, you really see the agony in their face. It's fantastic. It's a real emotional player-to-player connection when your virtual character looks into the eyes of the other virtual character that's going, "Oh, I'm dying." Yeah, it's really entertaining. Wait, that's bad fire right in front of me? Okay, it's pretty pitiful that that guy didn't kill me shooting like right in front of where I was. I mean, there's like 6 of us here, but still. I think I need to make our base great again. Sandbags for everyone. We've got to build this wall. I'm so proud of the wall building I've done here. This looks great. Like it was never taken down in the first place. Are those enemy boats? They've been storming the beaches here? Damn, I haven't even noticed. Enlisted is really weird. It is. I consider it to be more of like a throwback, what do I call that game? A throwback Medal of Honor game. I don't know if you guys remember good old classic Medal of Honor, but I definitely consider it to be like that. So I'm thinking that's why a lot of people, maybe it isn't for them, is because it feels like a lot of an older shooter. But I sort of actually like the throwback style of it. Everyone's used to like really smooth running, you know, modern throwback, like, you know, classic shooters, whereas that one definitely feels a little bit more clunky, like a traditional one. That's an enemy tank. Can I mark that? I think I did. Let's get these Americans off our islands. Damn. I know it wasn't like the best thing for us to help out Germany in the war, but I don't think we should be getting, you know, the front of the US because of this. Ow. Hey Kane, do you need some smoke? Oh, I'm out of smoke, never mind. I was gonna be all clever with that. Can I get some smoke? No smoke. Do you need like a health packet or something? I don't know what this guy wants from me. Wow, now it's getting a little bit more action-packed. I don't like the big vehicle coming and shooting at me. Okay, it got me. Pay for 1 gigabyte of internet if I want to upgrade. We'll make you pay for it. That's funny. Yeah. That's really humorous. I'd love to get 1 gig. Like, I actually have dreamed of having 1 gigabit internet for like probably several years now. I'm gonna honestly just cry when I have it, when it's like 1 gig up, 1 gig down. It's just gonna be like literally I'll be at the point, I'm sort of already at that point now, I feel, that I can upload videos and stuff faster than I could even make them again. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, the upload time would be just insane, and I could finally download games really quick. Now it takes like all day to download like a Call of Duty when I get it to review, but in the future, you know, 50 gigs will like go and like eat lunch and I'll have it downloaded, right? It's just nuts. The movement stuff. Friend was dying in a war, would you revive or help them? Or just leave him there and die? I mean, it would kind of depend on the situation. I wouldn't rush into the middle of like a mortar shelling to go and save one of my friends, I think they would kind of be like, no, it's cool, man. You're probably not going to survive and be suicide. Like, I wouldn't do something suicide to help someone out. I mean, if there was a chance, it would be cool for both of us. I'd be like, okay. But I'm not going to do something stupid in war. I mean, this is a video game. You can do all kinds of stupid things, but in real life, you know, you don't get to respawn or anything. Although for some of my friends, it'd be pretty harsh going to their parents and being like, I did everything I could. It's funny to think about, but it'd be pretty, like, probably emotionally shocking and stuff. Ow! Yeah, that would be actually really traumatic. But good thing we're not in any wars, and I don't necessarily think I'll be in any, so that's good. I mean, who's got the time? I gotta make videos and stuff. You gotta provide entertainment during wartime. Influencer of the front line. We would get some very interesting promotional advertisements on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like the NordVPN, but it'd be like, okay, today's sponsor is the Canadian military. That'd definitely be a little bit interesting. Be like, YouTube would be like a full propaganda front or something. It would be an interesting change up, I think. It'd be weird, but it would be a neat change up. At full speed. Well, I mean, Christ, having 700 megabytes download, you know, and upload and stuff, I wouldn't be really crying about that. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, I don't get like the 200 extra, what am I gonna do? It's still downloading pretty goddamn fast, right? Like, it's just a hell of a lot more than, what do I get now? I'm back to 130 and 32. So, you know, this is a 700, and 700 is a hell of an increase. There we go. I think we're holding these beaches very effectively, but I can't literally believe it's been like 15 or 20 minutes holding this beach. Their tickets have to be running out eventually, right? Don't say oil. That's all my province is like, that's what we make here. What we collect. Well, we don't really refine it, though, we kind of take it from, like, the sands and stuff. It's interesting. Yeah. The new Battlefield better not suck. I mean, it would be nice if the new Battlefield's really good, but we won't know until we get to see it in action and stuff. There's, like, 5 teams. They're all on deck for Battlefield, so I imagine it's probably going to be pretty stellar, or it's going to be the best they can do in order to get it out this year. Because they're not usually, like, they're doing a Call of Duty, right, where they're all hands on deck to get the stuff out. Because, like, Activision's really all hands on deck. They've got, like, what, 13 studios working on Call of Duty now or something? 13 or 15? It's, a little bit wild. Hanat Hibachi! He's from the stream. I will save you too, my friend. He's looking a little charred. I guess he didn't want to get saved. That's fair. You're looking charred too. Yay, I'm getting more points. Does it mean anything? I don't know. I feel like these enemies are very unambitious. Oh wow, there's a lot of them coming. Finally some kills. Still pretty good. I mean, that is really good, right? Like, that's okay, but it's not really good. I mean, gigabyte should be like standard. I don't know why we're just okay with lower speeds and stuff. Ow. I mean, it's better than what we had, but it's still not acceptable. And those unlimited, or those data caps need to die. They were totally unnecessary, and they're just a cash grab. There's no reason for it. I see a lot of YouTube people get sponsored by the US Army, but I'm just thinking of, like, you know, military time. You know that they would just be shelling out for, like, you know, propaganda support from, like, YouTube and that. We would be part of the marketing machine, or at least I would be if I wasn't, like, you know, put into that kind of stuff. I have no idea how that would work in a modern time. You know, like a scale war like World War III or something. That would be very interesting to see how that would be handled from like a cultural standpoint. It's not good, guys. They're breaking my sandbags. I spent a lot of money on those sandbags. They were not cheap. I've got you, Kane. I've got you. Yeah, I just saved him in the middle of a fight thing. I'm broing it up here. They blew up all of my sandbags, though. There's a little camper in that corner. Unbelievable. Oh no, Kane needs another hand. I feel like I'm always picking your ass up. Anybody know what's happening? I can't see anything through the smoke. Oh, I got shot. Wait for it to run on better specs. Yeah. Do I leave my Xbox on instant on and energy saving? I don't know. Whatever's instant on, whatever updates and everything all the time. It works fine. I mean, I also don't want to have to sit there and update things later. Did we win? Or did I just get sent back to... No, okay. 230 more tickets. This has been a very slow burn build here, guys. And since it has been a while, you know, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Question stuff great. Donation, school, subscribing is awesome. And I hope you guys have fun as we continue battling 5 times the battlefield. Ugh. What's that guy doing? He looks like he's jumping all weird. I'm bleeding out. And there's a tank rolling over me. This is very painful. Just insult to injury, you're just like bleeding out on the battlefield, and then this tank just like runs you down. I've got smoke that will definitely not help you see. You're welcome. I'm a hero. Look at me just saving Kane constantly. Big team player here, this medic. Oh, that's a bad guy. I thought that was just like a thing there. Double tap B to slide. Oh, I know about power sliding, my friend. I just thought it was really funny what he was doing there. Currently at 130. That's pretty good. Like I said, it's just gonna be a dream having 1 gig. Like, I don't even know what I would do. Maybe I'd download something that's really big. Maybe I would uninstall Call of Duty just for the lulz and see how fast I could reinstall it. You know what I mean? Just like, because you never delete Call of Duty. It's like 100, 200 gigs or something. I could do it just for the lulz. Just to see. It would be fun. Guess I wouldn't need hard drives as much because I just reinstall stuff really fast. Rest mode. Yeah, my PS5's still on rest mode, but I left it downloading stuff because I still got some videos I want to do on there. I got Battlefield 5 downloaded for a video on PS5 and Wreckfest, but I feel like I kind of maybe have missed the windows on those because the FPS boost games that came out. I was so busy covering those that I didn't really get a lot of timely stuff done for them, but I think long term I'd also like to have just as many like PS5 videos as possible alongside my Series X ones, so I'll get them done. Ow. Yeah, there are points where I have too much to cover, you know. It's very funny. Like, I hope people enjoyed that, did check it out, the what was it? Oh jeez, the Baldur's Gate video today, because that one was actually quite an enjoyable game. I think also it was a Dragon Quest Builders and I don't remember what the other one was. Oh, Super Meat Boy Forever. I was supposed to do Dragon Quest and a Lego game today, but oh, he stabbed me! Oh my god! Odd Butt Pupper? No! But yeah, I guess we stayed up too late streaming last night, so I didn't have time to get everything edited for today. And luckily I had Super Meat Boy just sitting there for a couple weeks, so I was like, alright, we're popping it up. Ow. Nice. Team's finally putting in an effort, like the opposing squad. Very happy about this. Definitely a lot more action-packed now. Who said what? Somebody said that in the game? That's funny. Do I use any thumb grips on my controller? No. I do need to get a new controller though. I think the sticks are like wearing right out. I have been gaming on a lot, but I assume they would have lasted a little bit longer. But yeah, they're showing some wear and tear, that's for sure. I do have lots of older controllers, but I quite like the, I've grown very fond of the Series X, like how it feels, this controller. I kind of looking at it. I might get like the green one or something, the Volt or whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm just debating. I might like just run this one till it wears its course, but they do have some options out there. Oh, I've died. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's good. Defend order complete. Defend the position. Oh my god, this is not good. Oh, Kane just like running up there to save someone's life. That's ambitious. Oh, that's a bad guy there too. Oh no. That's crazy. Got this, guys. Am I gonna get revived? Like the whole squad's dying here. I'm alive. Can we repair anything here? Can't put up any like sandbags. Nope. Oh, that sucks. If we repair this hut, people need to be able to live here after the war is done. I'm gonna put some sandbags over there. The bad guy over there. It's a tank. Oh, I thought this guy was still gonna be living. I will save you. You want a health packet? Poach? Patch? Poke? I don't know. Health stab? Okay. Those are bad guys. Bad Americans. I'll save your life too. See, not only can I kill, I can save lives. I'm a very multifaceted medic. Yeah, I know, riveting. Something about downloading? I don't know if the downloads matter too much. When it comes to like console downloads, it's really like the servers of the companies that kind of determine that. You know, how fast you can actually download stuff from them. And it also depends on how close the game is server-wise to where you're living for it to download. Wow, that shot killed like 3 guys in one hit. Oh, I just got smoked there. LVT. Teaching us a lesson. They got like, what, 85 tickets left or something like that? We got this, guys. Just seems unreliable. Again, yeah, there's a lot of factors, like location too, right? I will save you. Do I revive people too often? I do wonder if that's something that I'm doing too much of. Ow. MG right up the ass. What a shock. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the, was it the Vietnam DLC? Wish they would do another one of those. That was fun for, Bad Company 2 had that in it. You can go play the multiplayer servers in Bad Company, and it's just like, so empty for Vietnam. I was the only one. I was on a match by myself. I was like, there's no one here. This is depressing. I was just walking, capturing the positions, and I was like, this is no fun. I don't even have any achievements I could really earn by doing that either. Save you I will, my friend. Ow. Getting Game Pass Ultimate. I was at a nightmare. Should be really easy, that. 360 Xbox One? Why'd you get those so recently? Interesting. I do actually wonder if I'll have to get a new Ethernet cord or not. If I get a faster internet even there. I wonder how big my cord goes up to. This is quite the action-packed battle. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, it's not supported in your country. That's interesting. I'm sure they're trying to get Game Pass everywhere they can because they want it to be a major success. They actually had like a new Xbox Wire story up, I think it was today, where they're talking about, you know, how that's kind of eliminated some walls in gaming to make it easier for people to like connect with friends and stuff. That was a very interesting read. If you guys haven't seen that, they kind of just talk about what, you know, what Game Pass is doing for gaming, and that It's on the Xbox Wire. If you don't know what the Xbox Wire is, it's like a site where they kind of put like news and stuff Xbox wise. To let people know what's happening. Oh, I'm dead. Interesting though. I didn't know that you had to really go through hoops to get that. And again to tease, guys. Got some Rust downloaded. Gonna be able to make videos for it pretty soon. Oh, jeez. The hell is that plane packing? My god. I'm dead. Oh. Some epic music going on though. I think we're gonna win this. Ah, we won, guys. Good job. Interesting. It's also neat that I've become somebody that people like go to and they're like, I got my Series X today, and I'm like, congrats. I get a lot of people that come in and say that, and it's kind of cool actually. Find it kind of like funny. It's like, nice man. I do hear it quite a bit, and that's kind of cool. Where are we going to battle next? Oh, we're going to Wake Island! It's a classic. I want to see how the poll's doing. We had our biggest poll ever the other day, guys. We had a, what was your first Xbox console? It's got over 6,000 votes on it. It's pretty crazy. Pretty big deal. Oh no, Rust isn't out yet. I got my code for Rust today, and I can start doing videos when the beta is going on soon, in like 4 days or something. Yeah. Am I a Game Pass gamer? Of course, man. Well, Kane, it was nice to have you on there. Don't let the internet friends bite. That's funny. It's always nice when Kane hops in and enjoys some Battlefield action. It's got to work. Oh my god. Get out there. The guy looks pretty intimidating. Actually, I'd say the oil smear guy looks really intimidating. Like, he looks like he's seen enough. He's ready to battle and break through. Yeah. I'll just type in there. Bucks live for gold. Yeah, doing the gold comparison or the upgrade is really good. I actually get a lot of Xbox Live Gold, or not Gold, Ultimate from Xbox. PR wise, it's like their default answer for questions and stuff now. It's like, you need Game Pass, and I was like, okay. But a new match, be sure to like the stream if you haven't, so more people can check it out. Questions stuff cool, donations awesome, subscribing's awesome, and I hope you guys have fun as we dive in. I don't know if I want to specifically be driving this thing. Can I get in like a tank that someone else is driving? Can I get in this tank? No. Oh, there we go. Take us into the water! This is like as classic a map as Battlefield really gets. Wake Island. Looks stunning. Look at that beauty. What a classic map. Save the button profiles on PS5? I have no idea what you're talking about there. Button profiles. You can go on Xbox, there's an app called Xbox Accessories where you can like do profiles and stuff if that's what you're asking. Oh, the Battlefield series is a lot of fun. Outside of the visuals and that, it's actually a quite enjoyable series. It's a very good shooter. Ah, look at that beautiful water, the beautiful trees. Man, imagine playing this on PC back in the day at like 480p, not even, and then like seeing it now, you'd be like, holy hell, this is a huge difference. Yeah. Wake Island. What a goddamn classic map this is. Seriously. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, he's over there. There was another guy behind me though shooting me. That was strange. This is very strange. Ugh. I'm not feeling so good, guys. My body's floating in the air. That's what happens when Kane dips. I just no revivals. Oh, that guy's just like hiding on the top, just healing. That's funny. Wake Island. Oof. Seriously, guys, this is like Battlefield royalty map-wise. That was a sick triple kill. Can I build anything here? Oh, there's a guy. I'm not building right now. I'm taking lives.
We have gained control of the sector. You owe me one.
He's on fire. That doesn't look too healthy. Don't worry, burning alive is temporary. Oh, did we take both the positions already? Nice. Leveling up, guys. Even though that does nothing for me. Unless there's an achievement for leveling up, then I am happily working through it. I'll bite alright. God damn it, Kevin. That's funny. Profiles for remapping. So yeah, you just use the app. It's the Xbox app. Driving a tank. Barely. I was just kind of in the top of it going. The blue Series X controller. Oh, I think I was looking at that one too. That one looked kind of nice. I'd like a red one. I think they did a red one, didn't they? Also, the Volt I thought looked kind of nice too. I'm just debating on, you know, if I want to get a new controller to replace this one already, or if, what I want to get and stuff. Yeah, because it's pretty worn out from all the videos and that's for sure. Dolby Atmos. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a. Actually, it would be nice to have like a soundbar at this point. My soundbar reviews do like insanely well, like really well on the channel, and I'm very surprised about that. Although I got a lot of hate on my last soundbar review because everybody wanted an audio test of it, and I don't remember doing an audio test of it in my first review that I did for a soundbar, and that one got high like upvotes and thanks and everything, but you know, in the second one, people were just complaining. I was like, really, guys? You know, it just seemed like one was fine, and I did that style again, and it's like, oh no, man. So that's something I'm gonna have to do, assuming I get to review another soundbar at some point. Be cool. I mean, that should technically be coming up again, assuming LG wants me to review their new TV this year, because usually I review the TV and the soundbar each year. Around late May. If that happens. Oh. I'm out of ammo. I'm actually killing a lot of people on this island. Elite Controller 2. Oh, somebody threw my affiliate link on Elite Controller 2 the other day. That was pretty cool. Like Yakachi? God damn it. That's funny. The shaped puppet. Take the position. Take the hangar. I think we are taking it though. It seems like we're taking this pretty smoothly. You can move, soldier. That guy missing teeth? That's a bad guy. Oh, I'm being saved by a guy that's also on fire, and now I'm on fire. We're all on fire. In a good way. Yeah. Sector taken. I mean, we're pushing up again already? Yeah, it seems like we lose Kane, and all of a sudden we've got a good team going on. We'll go in the vehicle for a bit till we get close here. Good, long, and messy. That's exactly what it is. Warzone on Switch. I don't think they could actually even pull that off, to be honest. I'm sure they'd like to, but I really am not sure that they'd actually be able to even do that. That's what I was saying the other day. I think COD Mobile should go to the Switch. I think that would really make sense for that platform. Yeah, COD Mobile. Nice small size. It's decent. It's got all the best of COD maps, really. You know, I think it'd be good for the platform. Yeah. Can I do a video of Deus Ex Mankind divided on FPS boost? I don't know. I don't think I own it, to be honest. I'd have to check, because I don't remember if I had that one or not. Because I know a lot of people ask about Mad Max, and I don't have that one. I don't have every game out there, but I don't know if I have Deus Ex or not. I don't know if they gave it for free at some point or not. Switch. Oh, LG Soundbar with the CX. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't remember what it was soundbar-wise that I reviewed last year, but it was a pretty nice soundbar. Pretty decent. They were improving the bass on it a lot, but it's still, I think it had a ways to go on that. Like, I know it sounds bad and a lot of people get really mad about that, but I don't necessarily think the regular person needs a soundbar, because the TV's do pretty great sound and stuff already, but the soundbars really do make you, like, they fill the room a lot nicer. Like, when you play Griffball, it's amazing, because you can, like, really feel, like, the boom when you drop the grav hammer and stuff, so that's kind of nice, and it feels a lot more immersive. Some of the LG soundbars are pretty cool. They sync with the TV and they'll provide upper audio while the TV provides like wide audio or something like that. It's just really quite neat what they're doing with it. But yeah, soundbars are a nice addition if you can get one. That's for sure. Yeah. I know people get really mad about that because I don't really know anyone that actually has like a soundbar in their setup. If you know what I mean. Ugh. But I know there's some really intense enthusiasts out there that are like, you peasant. This is kind of funny, but, you know, all to their own. What happened to that guy? That's an awkward way to die, floating in the air looking like you're sitting on a toilet. That guy's looking too, he's like, what? Wow, we captured this part of this too. We are storming Wake Island like it ain't nothing. My god. Bad Company 2. It's really good, man. It's a great game. Be surprised, wouldn't be surprised. That's what I'm saying, is like, you think that you know they want to get like some sort of Call of Duty on Switch. You know they've probably been trying, but I think Call of Duty Mobile would just actually work really well on the platform. I think it'd be a good Switch game for there, especially since it's already got like the controller support and stuff. You just gotta adopt it for the Switch, and I think it'd just be like a happy solution to fix their problem of not having COD on the console. Because I mean, they obviously port their other games on Switch. I've reviewed numerous games that I've reviewed on other platforms on Switch, like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Actually, I don't even think I've really reviewed too many Switch-only games. It's usually just like ports of games I've already played, and they look way better on other platforms. It's very funny. Yeah, it's mostly like a check-in to be like, yeah, this is not running quite as good, but it's amazing it works. And yeah, typically what the reviews revolve around, which is always fun. Doing the Outer Worlds though on Switch, that was punishing. That was, yeah, it was very, very punishing to do that. Soundbar in his TV. That's cool, Kevin. I'm just saying people I know don't use that. Have I heard of a headset? No, not at all. No idea. I mean, I've got like 6 or 7 in the room, but I haven't heard of that concept. I actually pay a lot of money not to have to wear a headset while I'm doing my live streams. Yeah. Yeah, I pay quite a bit not to have to experience that. Yeah. Waiting for MCC to download. Nice. Did we win already? Damn, that was fast. Absolutely fast. Small Bose one? Yeah, that would be nice. Bose makes some nice audio options. Yeah. It's a good battle there, guys. Damn good battle. Do we get to defend Wake Island now? Yeah. I felt that was like a blitzkrieg assault on Wake Island that we just did. Like we just like bulldozed through those guys like it's nothing. Nacho fries are bull. That's funny. So far, it looks like it's neck and neck. Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 is the first Nintendo console people got. Neck and neck. God, this music's insane. You know what I mean? Like the audio for this game, just like it's like I'm assuming it's like orchestra-esque music. It's crazy. I can customize. Ooh, getting the hair flow going on there. Although I feel like that would probably make me be like very visible to enemies. I mean, does this really matter? Does anybody care about this? Do I have any face paints? I have none. There we go, now she's got some ball in hair. Let the hair flow. This is great. Oh yeah, make sure you get something with Atmos, quite honestly, if you are getting like a soundbar. I'm a big believer of Atmos. Like I've been a big supporter ever since I first heard it in the theaters. I was like, oh my god, I love this. So my question always when I listen to sound stuff, you know what? Back in the day, in E3 2015, there was this old guy at the Astro event. Or no, the Astro booking I had that called me a dumbass because I said, you know, are you guys going to support Atmos on your headsets? Your, like, you know, your headsets, the Astro headsets. And he called me a dumbass. He's like, what are they going to do, put a subwoofer in your head? And sure enough, all the headsets these days have Dolby Atmos support. What a dick that guy was. He's an old man. Probably dead now anyways. I just remember that. I was like, what a dick. It's like, I knew it was going to happen, and here we are. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions and stuff are great, guys. We seem to be having a fun chat here. Donation's cool. Subscribing's awesome. Hope you're having fun. Love some Wendy's. Yes, Wendy's is fun. Talking about, like, quesadillas and stuff. You guys are nuts. When do I think the next Battlefield's gonna release? Well, assuming Xbox... It's usually October, isn't it? For Battlefield these days, usually like late October. And I mean, I think Xbox has the marketing, so it's probably not going to be right up against Halo. Like, if I had to take a shot at it, I'd probably be like, oh no, I don't want this class. Oh, look at that. Where's my gun and stuff? There we go. If I had to take a stab at it, probably the last week of October, the first week of November will be Call of Duty Vanguard, and then the week after that will be Halo Infinite. And I think Starfield's going to release in September or August. Maybe early October. I really do think Starfield's coming out this year, and it's going to be phenomenal. And Wolfenstein 3. Although we haven't really heard anything, the fact that they're working on indie kind of means that Wolfie's like ready to go. But I think they're going to fit Wolfenstein into the summer or something. There might actually be too many Xbox exclusives this year. As odd as that sounds. I don't think that's ever been a thing. There might actually be too many Xbox exclusives. Oh my god. Could you imagine it's like the summer starts with Microsoft Flight Sim, people go nuts. Seriously, that game, guys, that game is phenomenal. It like transcends gaming. And then it's like, well, no, it's gonna kick off with Psychonauts 2 here. Then we're gonna get Flight Sim. Then we're gonna get probably Wolfenstein. Then Forza Horizon 5. Then Starfield. Then the Battlefield promotion day 1 on Game Pass. And then Halo Infinite to end the year. That would be nuts. That would be like absolutely nuts. I wouldn't even have like, well, it's gonna be a hard review period, but yeah, that would be crazy. Whoa, little dark. This is a little dark. I don't know. I don't like people like, you know, if I'm asking a question, especially in 2015, I wasn't as knowledgeable. But like to be like very hostile about it because I'm just asking if this is a feature they're looking at. I really did not appreciate that. And it was another member of the press, some old guy, and he just like, I guess he thought he was super smart. He's like, I've been doing audio for like 30 years or something. I never do an Atmos, man. What a sock. That's very unprofessional, Kevin. That's how you don't get invited to things. That's how you get blacklisted from events. But no, it was very rude. I distinctly remember that from that E3. I was just asking a question. Like, that's the whole point of going to E3 is to ask questions like this. You know, to see what they're doing with audio support and that. And hell, if I don't bring it up, they might never even like think of adding that kind of support in. Might not know that people are interested in it. So as much as E3 is about like marketing and stuff, it's also a place to get feedback on games from press and that as well. Part of the marketing machines. I'm talking about Motorsport. I think is going to be next year. I don't think they're definitely not getting it out this year. Probably next year. The Xbox Star Wars game. I don't know, like, them talking about saying that they're not doing one, the Coalition today, and that they're moving to Unreal Engine 5, and that their next games are going to be a couple years away, I don't see how they fit a Star Wars game in there. Like, I can't think of an Xbox studio that would be working on a Star Wars game at the moment. And if they are, it's probably, like, a long ways out. Because I know LucasArts is pitching Star Wars games, or taking pitches for Star Wars games from anyone, and asking anyone and everyone that wants to try doing Star Wars that they can do it. But you gotta remember, all these companies are still working on their own IPs, right? So it's like, what are you gonna do? Shuffle your stuff around? Like, the reason we haven't had a new Tomb Raider yet is because the team got shuffled to do Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy game, right? Which I believe Eidos Montreal is supposed to be working on a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of game, apparently. But you know, it's like, you have limited studios. It's like, who are you gonna put on these licensed IPs when you get the opportunity? You've only got so many folks that you have available, so much manpower, so many studios. What is going on here? Let me out, guys! Let me out! I don't want to be on the boat. Nope. 90% of E3 game trailers are a lie. I don't know, I'd put that at about 70% or so. Of course they're gonna shine them up. Gamers eat you alive if your E3 like trailer doesn't look perfect. They have to touch it up, otherwise people are gonna say all kinds of bad things. Just like that Halo demo. I don't think you'll ever see live gameplay from like Xbox games again at E3 because of how Halo was received last year. You've noticed that like year after year they move more and more towards just cinematic trailers. It's a good way to generate hype and buzz without being too negatively seen from people. JK, not violent. That's funny. There's I know that's not very professional, but you can be snide like that if you're old. A lot of the older press people are a lot more, I don't know if aggressive is the term, but they're very smart in wielding their power. That's very interesting. That's a teammate, okay. Yeah, they're definitely more outspoken and stuff than I am at events. That's for sure. Yeah, I just remember very much disliking that individual. So much so that that's one of the defining things I remember from that E3, actually. Make it a timed exclusive? What's going to be a timed exclusive? The next Forza? For PlayStation? That was funny. What about DirectML stuff? I don't know. I don't think you'll... Oh, Jesus. You won't really see that at E3. That's more of like a what is that called? It's not Stack. Well, Game Stack, they usually talk about it, but... GDC, yeah, that's usually like a GDC thing that they would talk about. Which, I can't remember what GDC is now. It's usually like March, isn't it? I think it's like March or April. They do GDC, which is like the Game Developers Conference. Yeah, that's where that stuff usually gets talked about. You wouldn't hear anything about it at E3 unless it's some kind of big buzzword that they're really improving stuff with. I think it's a little bit further down the line, though. I don't think we're going to hear about it right now. The server is kind of empty. Oh, damn, it is. Okay, let's find a new server then. Find a new one. Good point there. Sounds more promising. Yeah, I would say the Xbox type of solutions they're looking for in regards to improving visuals is going to be better than what AMD is going to do in that regard. But we'll have to wait and see, right? Because they're both working on that kind of stuff. Why does the D-pad on Xbox controllers start messing up with normal wear? I don't know, mine seems pretty fine. Pretty clanky, though. I've noticed that more and more. I don't like how loud the controller is. Like, when you do videos, like the PS controller, like the DualSense, you don't hear it at all, but when I do videos, the Series X controller, it, like, really makes noise. Games come out this year. Yeah, it would be pretty cool if the list does come out. Make sure you guys are watching live, too, when we're streaming as well. That's important, in case people are falling behind on stuff. Okay, let's refresh. Let's get it matched up for the top players of the top, or the top amount of players province. Twisted Steel? That might be a fun campaign. I think Twisted Steel is fun, right? Let's break through, people. A little dark. I love that comment. It's a little dark, but I don't know. I mean, it is like a realistic thing. At some point, when you get to a certain age, it's like the other people, you know, it's like how much longer are they going to be around? Because I look at like the movie group, like there's a certain amount of people that go and watch, you know, screenings for movies here. Because I screen movies and reviewed them for like 5 years straight in the local city. I was the first new person in like 5 years or something. And it's like all the other people that review it are all like really gray-bearded old people that are like, you know, they gotta be in their later years. And it's like, realistically, how much longer are they going to be doing this? I think traditional press, though, is very much a dying breed, if that makes sense. Like, there's not really a whole lot of young people that do it because it's really not that viable of an industry. Most of the younger people are in video content, which is where the industry's headed. And I see a lot of older press that are struggling to adapt and change to like digital media creation as opposed to the traditional written stuff, where less and less people are like reading things and more people are watching videos, listening to podcasts. They're consuming the media in different ways. And they only really care about your review score. And your review score is always taken and just placed on a site. Like, you're just a metric. You know, like, I'm up on, like, OpenCritic and stuff, but the bleed over you get from people reading your reviews from being on there isn't really too high. And it's just kind of like, I see it as quite a dying industry, and you gotta really change it up now or you're gonna eventually fall behind. And I see a lot of people that just sort of are refusing to in the older ages press-wise, so it'll be neat to see how that industry changes too over time. Oh, jeez. Ow. Getting killed. He's putting sandbags up. That guy looks pretty cool. He's got like a bomber jacket and stuff on. Doesn't look like... He looks like a pilot. Tom Cruise or something. Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is coming out this year. Am I planning on doing any Nintendo stream in the future? See, the thing is, I don't really work with Nintendo. Like, I don't get any review stuff from them. I got Color Splash like years back. I thought the new PR group was going to be more supportive and stuff, but... Nah, I would have liked to have the older group back, but, you know, it's how it goes. Anyways, I don't really get Nintendo stuff to review, so I really don't support the Switch that much. If it's a free-to-play game on Switch, I'll do it because I know the video will get good views, but I rarely buy the Nintendo stuff to do, like, video content on because, I don't know, don't really care that much. I got lots of other work to do. And if Nintendo doesn't want to work with me on stuff, I don't really care that much. But anyways, we're on a new match, so be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions, stuff are great, donations cool, subscribing is awesome, and I hope you guys have fun as we enter the 5th battlefield here. And that's not to say you won't see Switch videos of that stuff, I'm just saying it's not, you know, necessarily something that I prioritize doing. Because, you know, like Xbox and PlayStation, they give me, like, tons of stuff to review, so do other publishers. It's not really fair that I, like... you know, ignore what they're giving me to go and cover something that I have to pay for myself, and that's not expected for me to cover it. Like, there's a lot of, there's a symbiotic relationship or something, you know, you do stuff for the companies, they treat you well, and that, it goes back and forth. That's the grease in the wheels of the gaming industry, that's for sure. New controllers, Gears 4 SE. I don't know, it also depends on the controller you get, how old it is. Who has a Wii U? I sold mine as fast as I can. Yeah. Because the controller's damn loud. Yeah, I didn't really like the Dual Shock controller. The DualSense was like a god-given upgrade over that one. I don't even touch my Switch. No, I've rarely touched my Switch. Yeah. I literally just cover like certain games on it that come out. Like, you know, like I said, like free-to-play games, or if I get something to review that I've already reviewed on another platform. Like, you can check out my, like, Switch reviews. I've done, like, 70 games or something on it. But I look at the library on Switch, and it's games that I've played, like, 5 or 6 years ago, and it's just like, well, you know, I've already played this. I know that it's new to, like, that audience, but I really just don't want to, like, revisit that kind of stuff on there, and, like, lower resolutions with worse performance. It's not really my sort of favorite thing to be doing. Ugh, but every now and then you get something cool on the Switch. You get lots of stuff and views from it, which I like. Yeah, use thumbsticks. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, my thumbsticks are just like worn out. But I haven't been gaming an awful lot. That guy has like the coolest outfit. I'm ignoring these guys that are like in agony down below that need a hand. But my god, that guy's got like a sick cape. Where did he go? Oh. We got bombed. Look at the fences. The fences were so stunned. They were stuck midair before they fell. That's crazy. Wii U has backwards compatibility. Oh god, screw the Wii U, man. That is the worst Nintendo console I think they've ever done. I was so mad with how bad, like, you know, you look at the Wii, and the Wii had like thousands of games, and I looked at the Wii U and I was like, oh my god, this console is probably going to be like the Wii, and it's going to get a ton of games that I can do reviews on. And the Wii U came out, it was awful. Absolutely awful. I actually said I was never going to buy a Nintendo console again after the how bad the Wii U was. Honestly, what a garbage console. Absolutely trash. Huge waste of money. I bought it like, you know, as soon as I could get it and stuff, and it was just, yeah, that was so dumb of me. But yeah, just awful. But then the Switch was so popular that I had to buy it, since I don't want to miss out on covering that sort of thing. But yeah, the Wii U. And I have the numbers of consoles sold to back up the thing that nobody gave a damn about that console. I was so happy when I sold it. I was like, yeah, I got rid of all the stuff and everything. It was good. I did play Breath of the Wild on there. That's how I played Breath of the Wild. I kept it around for that, and that was it. What did I play on the Wii U? Zombie U. I reviewed like 3 games on it the whole time it was out. And Zombie U, Pikmin 3, which I got like copyright notes on because Nintendo was being, you know, awful to YouTubers and stuff back then, if you guys don't remember that. Yeah, that one, and Breath of the Wild. I think that was like it. Maybe Mario Kart 2, but yeah, a lot of that stuff. Get the skins if you buy the definitive. Gears 5 Limited. The Gears 5 Limited controller is really nice. You're talking about the icy one? Looks really nice. Getting all the consoles. Yeah, I mean, I get all the consoles just to cover them and stuff, but yeah, no, that Wii U. Blech. Blech, blech, blech. Rag on it all the time. Oh, the Harvest Moon game? We'll just get them on another platform. Or are those only on the Wii? And besides, you want to go for Story of Seasons now, not Harvest Moon. The Story of Seasons games are better, because they're the people that used to make Harvest Moon, and then there was like an issue with them in Natsumi. And now a new group handles the Harvest Moon games, whereas Story of Seasons is like the true successor and the better updated version of like the Harvest Moon experience. A revive for you, my friend. Now, where's that guy with that badass cape? He's building a wall! Wow, look at me getting the quadruple kill there. Holy. I have been taking some people to town in this position. Damn. I like did that myself. I was gonna stab that guy. Nah, I can't believe he got me. Duty over booty? What? Choosing gaming, that's hilarious. Just to preserve it for the future. That's a cool idea. But I mean, you can literally just buy a Switch and it's got all the Wii U games on it. You literally miss out on nothing. That's all they've done on the Switch, is just like port all the Wii U games they released. I think it's hilarious. Maybe we should try taking B. I know I was doing a lot of progress over there by myself on the bridge, but let's see if we can capture this position. Nope, never mind. Oh, did shot up by that guy. It's looking pretty low res there. It's like his attributes haven't loaded in. It's funny. Max. 3DS or something. I mean, you can emulate a lot of stuff too, which is nice. Not saying that the Xbox Series X has a great emulator or anything. Oh, you totally can't play like Super Mario Sunshine and Mario Kart and Turtles in Time on it. Nope, not at all. Never heard of this thing called RetroArch. Weird. Oh, the videos we could do if emulation wasn't so frowned upon from a press standpoint. Oh, the videos. I think there's like a bad guy here. Like, this is a very quiet town in this. Swag Eddie 6969 got promoted. That's funny. Oh, did I actually get that guy with that grenade? I wasn't even throwing the grenade at anyone. That's funny. I want to build this structure. There you go, guys. Fortification. Health for you, my friend. I liked it better when you threw health on the ground and stuff. It's more entertaining to me. Oh, I got... What a deer. I'm the Zatty of reviews. Thank you. Fantastic series fall from grace. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. God damn it, guys. God damn it. Everybody's a fun joker. Definitely got some good humor in though. That's why I love the live stream chats. They're always very humorous. I know we were having issues yesterday doing Halo, but the what was it? The GIFs I was playing over top were just hilarious. I thought that was just so funny. And I was like, what is it? The one guy was like, I did like 20 push-ups for donations last night. Getting fitness on my streams, you know. Oh god, that's hilarious. Revive these people. At least it's funny. I definitely find the streaming entertaining. That's the biggest part of this. And we get to play so many older games. Ugh. We're definitely gonna have to wrap up Judgment here. I was very close to streaming Judgment, but I was like, you know what? We'll give Battlefield a try, and if I have issues, we'll switch over to that. Always gotta choose tech. Tech will never let you. Well, tech does let you down. Do I know Dash EXP? I have no idea what that is at all. I feel like I'm always so behind on like terms and stuff. I don't even know what I'm shooting at there. Swaggity. You can emulate play games. Oh, you mean like Tomb Raider and stuff? Those don't run on the Xbox. Or God of War. Nope, not at all. Just wait till we get to like a future gen. And we can like emulate like PS3 and stuff on here. That'll be very, very interesting. I think you kinda can. It's definitely interesting. At least I think so from like a technical standpoint. I find it really fascinating. But yeah, like I said, I don't wanna get in trouble with any companies for playing something on here that's like emulated or anything. Not saying I have the option to do emulation. Definitely not saying that at all. We've got the sector, guys. Push up. This map looks lovely. Reminds me a little bit of the Battlefront 2. God, I just kind of want to stream more Battlefront 2. I find that one so much fun. It's actually quite entertaining. I want to get to level 50 at some point. Taking the creek. Wow, what happened to this goddamn bridge? It's gone. Oh, there goes that part of the bridge. I hope we get to the point where the destruction's a little bit more realistic looking. Like, it's cool when stuff's falling apart like that, but it looks like super fake. Yeah, skids. Hope the new Battlefield will be on Game Pass. Honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, it's probably gonna be on EA Play and therefore on Game Pass Day 1. I just see them doing that with more and more of their multiplayer titles, like that Dodgeball City, or is it Dodgeball Knockout? I think it's Knockout Dodgeball, whatever it is that's coming out this month. Which you should take a look at. It's on Game Pass Day 1. It's actually a really fun dodgeball multiplayer game. But, you know, they're doing that. I think it might, like, legit be, like, a free-to-play Battlefield or a game on Game Pass Battlefield, like, through EA Play. I see that happening for that one. Because I think they want more users. They see what, you know, it's been so successful for Activision with Call of Duty, and I think they want to emulate that kind of success. That's why they're doing, like, a mobile version and stuff, because they see success from that, and they see money out of it, which is interesting. And that's the model a lot of companies are taking. Like, the next Division game is going to be free to play. That, I think, is crazy. But you get a lot more players. They're also doing a mobile game. So they're also copying the Call of Duty strategy, which is, again, a very fascinating thing. We're going to be in a very interesting generation this gen, just in terms of how game pricing changes. Like, PlayStation's holding strong. They're increasing prices, too, for stuff. Xbox is trying to really change the model quite a bit in regards to how much games cost, and then you've got a lot of companies going more free to play with their games to get more users because they make more money from having more users. This is hilarious, but that's funny. Watching and grinding MLB. MLB The Show? It's a fun game. What are you grinding in MLB? Like cards and stuff for Dynasty or what? Huh. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but that's cool. Let's take the field. Now imagine this, but with blasters and clones. I'm getting shot. That's not good. The Churchill. You know, I feel like most of my deaths in this game are like from vehicles. Is there anyone that can help me? You, sir. Will you be my hero? Oh, thank you. It's Hibachi. He's from the stream. He's back in the match. Has that person got like a mop? They have a mop there? Did you guys see that? Was that a mop? They have a mop. Oh, Diamond Dynasty. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, that's fair. It is cool that this show's on there. I feel like we've already stopped talking about the fact that MLB The Show's on Xbox. Like, that's crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. I still can't believe it. Like, there's so much Xbox stuff that happens nowadays. It's like it's constantly in, like, the media cycle. That's why I do believe some of the people that get, like, insider info from Xbox, I feel like they're part of, like, the marketing strategy, too. Just to keep the name going here. But I think Baldur's Gate will launch on Game Pass. Like, Dark Alliance that I played today? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really believe so, though. Because I think Baldur's Gate has, like, some sort of exclusivity with Stadia because of Baldur's Gate 3, right? But, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really feel that it's going to be on Game Pass. I don't think it will be. Yeah, so we were talking about Dark Alliance. Sonic Colors Remastered. I've been saying that for a while. I don't know if anyone can back me up in the chat, but I said Sonic Colors Remastered was coming like a month or two ago. Maybe like a month ago. I heard rumors of that for a bit. Try to keep people up to date on this stuff. Except in Death and Battlefield and COD. I mean, it's just part of the game, this one, right? So is COD more and more as I get older. I just care less and less about death in it. It's not really a big deal. I mean, most games hide your deaths. They do, like, eliminations. They give you extra kills even when you're not actually killing people. What was that? Oh, I'm still alive. I thought I was dead. Okay. I'm just shell-shocked to the core. Shot in the back. That beautiful kill back there. They're probably like, why is this guy just lying down? And I'm just like, it's working. Claustrophobic 70, yeah. Try type 100 as a medic? Interesting. I never considered changing the gun. I don't even know what I have in this game as a medic. Like, I don't even know what gun I have in it. I honestly never even, like, changed it. I've just got... Isn't this the type something? What gun is this? Is it like a grease gun or something? I'd have to look at it next time I die or whatever, but... Isn't this like a Type 100-S gun? I know it's probably not the Type 100, but, yeah, I'm curious about that. Huh. And Sonic Anniversaries this summer. I know, I heard a lot of Sonic games got kind of delayed out of the year. But I think Sonic Colors is going to pop up. Because that's a pretty easy remaster for them to do. Which should be fun to see. As I await my Sonic Adventure 3. Someday. Someday. Have we not won yet? I mean, we've been really taking it to these guys, I thought. But we've only got like 90 tickets left or something. Which is interesting. Get him down, guys. Get him down. Is anyone alive to help? Oh. Kidding. Nobody's coming. I'm dead. Come on, guys. We just need to take C here. Take it down, guys. I wanted that kill there. Did we win? End of day 2. Did we fail there? That's weird. When will I play scary games? I don't know, I guess it depends if scary games come out. I did do Resident Evil 7, like as a video. That was kind of a more casual play that was sort of funny. I don't know if you'll necessarily get the reaction you want out of me from playing horror games, because I tend to find things a little bit sillier. Sonic Omens? I haven't heard of Sonic Omens, so I haven't played that. FPS boost games for Sonic, the original Sonics? Yeah, let's get it running at like 240 FPS. I think we could run Sonic 1 at like 8K 60. You know, like I'm talking about, like, was it the 16-bit or whatever? Yeah. I don't seem very good at Battlefield. Oh, whatever, I don't care. I mean, I got a quadruple kill on the bridge, man. What do you want out of me? Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't know if we'll see Shadow headlining his own game again. I don't know if the Shadow the Hedgehog with guns went over that well, that one. Yeah. That's interesting. What are we doing? Are we defending? The deploy point is no longer available. Waiting for players to join. What, do we lose players? No, let's do a full match. Oh, where am I supposed to spawn? It's hurting my feelings. Oh, that's good, okay. Oh, now we can deploy. Nope. Let's look at. Okay. Customize. Oh, I've got the Sten. Let's see. Replace weapon. What else have we got? I can have an MP40? I should try the MP40. I've just kind of been using the Sten the whole time. These guns don't seem to do anything except, like, change the rate of fire. Type 100. That's like lower damage. No primary weapon. Gonna run around with a pistol. Can I put like a gun skin on it? Oh my god, I could put gun skins on this stuff? I've literally never bothered. That is hilarious. Realizations? Huh. I've just never cared about this stuff. Round starting soon, guys. Resident Evil 8 just dropped. Yeah, it doesn't mean I just like play horror games for no reason though. A lot of the stuff I play is usually specifically selected. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions, stuff, great. And yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. On the battlefields. Oh, hello there, Chief. This guy's here criticizing my ability to play Battlefield. Oh my god, it's that guy that's got that sick ass cape. Look at that. Amazing. The guy's got style. Like, he's on the battlefield not only fighting, but fighting with style and looking like a real pimp doing it. Like, what a G. How could you even shoot that guy? You'd be like, he's cool. He's dead cool. Yeah. Alright, let's respawn. Ugh. Only we had Hibachi on the team. He tends to know what he's doing. Can't revive that guy. There's literally a bad guy right there. He just dynamited me. Nobody noticed him? I'm bleeding out, guys. Ugh. Ugh. Cool guy with the cool cape, come save me. Thank you, my friend. I want to revive this guy. Oh, somebody else is. Okay. Go down into the streets. There you go. Is that cool? I killed a few people. Yay! Am I going to be playing Rust? Yes, I will have Rust videos starting on the 14th, maybe even a stream. I got my code today. I don't know if that's showing up, but I just downloaded it right there, so yeah. I'll be doing Rust videos in the near future. Like I said, I'm allowed to start doing it as soon as the 14th pops up. But I can't review it until the 18th or something. I'm gonna have to go read up on my Rust, because I haven't played Rust in a few years. I have to read up on what's changed. Imagine it quite a bit. Oh, those are nice stables, that's cool. Seriously, man, the two guys with ballin' ass capes? Man, that's cool. Cape like that. Oh, these fields are lovely. If only this was ray traced. With global ray traced illumination. Ow, I died. Yes. To make some multiplayer horror games? I mean, you've got Dead by Daylight. Can anyone compete with that? What would they even do for multiplayer? Like a Slender Man or something? I think the last Slender Man they released on console was like a single player game. It wasn't too great. Was it Slender the Arrival or something? I remember being too impressed by that one. Long time ago. Wonder how that looks with auto HDR. I have to do the big Slender review. That's what's gonna have to happen, guys. Do I think the Series S is a good console? I mean, for Game Pass, it's pretty decent. If you want a nice secondary kind of gaming place, you say you're already on PC, you might appreciate it for Game Pass. I don't know. It depends on if you want it. You know, it's good for travel. It's good entry for gaming and stuff. Good secondary console and that. If you only play like limited games, it's also a nice option. Like if you only play Madden every year and that, you might like it. By no means a bad console. It depends on what you want to do with it. If you'll want that one over the Series X or not, right? It got to be, guys. Ah, we got everything, it looks like. That was phenomenal teamwork, everybody. Smoke barrage incoming. That sounds unhealthy. Where are we going? I just see weird fields. It's so dense. Look at this high definition yellow. Beautiful. Suck, you can stop the team. I don't know what you're wanting out of me for this game. I'm not going to be #1 player in the squad. I barely played these Battlefield titles. Like, I'm not sitting here grinding this game every day. White Noise? Friday the 13th? Did it by Daylight? Friday the 13th is fun. The Forest is on PlayStation, on Xbox. Yeah, I was saying we should do a Friday the 13th stream at some time, but it's like not as easy to find players in that one. But I do really like Friday the 13th. It's quite enjoyable. Some alien co-op game. Oh yes, there is. Aliens. It's kind of looking like Gears. I'm very much looking forward to that one. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully. Oh, hello there. Welcome. White Noise, I think, is pretty dead. Like, I remember White Noise being dead, like, the week it came out, basically. And I tried that one. Yeah. Pretty interesting experience. A daring amphibious landing and liberate the port of Narvik. Ah, we're on Narvik? Again already. Time to break through, guys. Transform and break through. When it loads. Why does the other Master Chief talk about my hair? I don't know. You tell me, other Master Chief. He's a bit of a troll chief, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what he does. He's a bit of a troll chief. Oh, we get to do it at night with the Aurora Borealis. You know, you can see that from where I live, eh? It's very lovely. Oh, now we gotta wait for people to join. Is this gonna be a full match? Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to find a new lobby. Wait a sec, we'll see if people pop up here. I think Outriders is underappreciated. It's quite a fun game. I definitely enjoyed it. Oh, everybody's quitting, it looks like. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to find a new lobby, which is a bit of shame. Or are they joining now? I don't know. We're getting 30. Maybe it's people on like slower consoles or something. I think a big part of the next Battlefield is going to be the cross-play and stuff. I think that's going to be a big change up for it. The next console's going to have the or not the next console, the next Battlefield's going to have the cross-play support. They got 15 players now. Look at that, the graceful snow, all in 4K, beautifully streamed in 4K. Why don't I have my signature pineapple drink? That's a every once in a while I'll drink that one. We actually actually bought a new pineapple today, so might be in the cards at some point. Well, we'll play a little bit and we'll see if their side fills up or not. If not, we'll have to find a new lobby because I want it to get too empty. But new level. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions, stuff, great. Donations, cool. Subscribing is awesome. Hope you guys enjoy as we defend this area from people flying in. Wow, look at the lighting of or against the snow and the water. Quite majestic. The bad guys are coming. Use the anti-air. I don't think it's damaging that plane. Or he's a horrible shot. I can't tell. I can't tell. Planning on playing what a lot? Some chips. That's fair. On the MCC stream. Oh, that might be our last MCC stream though, because they're changing disconnects and stuff. So you can get like, if you like quit matches or you disconnect from matches, you can have like 16-hour bans and stuff. So I'm probably not gonna play MCC anymore. Once I get like a 5-minute ban for quitting once, I'm stopping playing that game. We will do custom game streams on that though, if that makes sense. You know, where you go and when the custom games browser comes out, so we'll have like a customs night. Be a lot of fun. You know, like Halo Reach and stuff, where they do like zombies and everything. That'll be fun. You don't get disconnect penalties for that. Huh, Warhammer Vermintide 2? Yeah, I suggest that one. It's a lot of fun. It's good co-op. It's like Left 4 Dead, but with like melee weapons. Really enjoyable. I think it's on Game Pass, unless they took it off. Did these guys get new players? Oh, we're at 17. I don't know. I kind of want to find a fuller lobby, though. Yeah, you know what? We'll go find. Actually, are they gonna fill up? Are they gonna fill up or not? Because I'd rather have a full lobby. Let's see if we can find a new fuller lobby. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Better console. Yeah, you just need as a gaming, like a good gaming PC. Never leave Halo games. Well, if your friends on the internet attack your internet and you get disconnected, it's a bit of an issue. For sure. And sometimes Halo MCC doesn't have the best loading into matches, or sometimes there's server issues. I mean, you know, there are situations where you quit and stuff, is just what I'm saying. Or what it shows as quitting. I just think it's a little aggressive what they're doing with it, and I don't believe in it, and I will not support the game with them doing that. Operation Underground? Oh, that would be fun. I wonder how long it would take to wait to get into Operation. Because I don't think I've done that on this one. Game in 4 in queue. Wow, okay. What about the Al Marja encampment? Or is this one, is Al Sundan fun? What's the queue on that one? 3 in queue? Breakthrough Armada. Storm. Where did that other one go? Oh, the Al Makarji encampment. Let's do this one. I think that might be fun. Yeah, let's get in here. It's on Game Pass. Yeah, check it out then. See it on Game Pass. See if you like it or not. Halo 5 multiplayer? It's a little dead. I don't know if I want to play Halo 5 multiplayer still. Wasn't huge on that one. Well, Series S will be a decent upgrade over your Xbox One. Pineapple cup emote. We need to make a GIF. Oh, I got into Operation Underground. Nice. I didn't think I'd get into this. You know, one of the GIFs I have where I do the dance stuff. Let's see if we got any one of these queued up. Yeah, we need to do one of those, but for like drinking the pineapple cup. It would be funny. Yeah, I think that would be quite humorous. Huh. Interesting. Round starting in 20 seconds. Operation Underground Breakthrough. Breaking through. Do you even fight in the upper area? I remember Battlefield 3 on PC used to fight it, like the upper area, and then you go down into the metro stuff. Or do I just think of Conquest on it all the time now? If you keep leaving Halo matches, will you be permanently banned? It gets, like, progressively worse the more you, like, disconnect and stuff from it. You can go read up on it. It starts next week, and it's just kind of like... Oh, this is not the map I thought it was. Well, that guy's got such a cool outfit. I thought this was, like, Operation Metro. If you know what I mean, like... You know. Or is it that? Doesn't seem like that's what this is. It's the Eiffel Tower. There are a lot of bad people coming. I think I'm hurting that guy a fair bit. Not finishing him off. 102 damage, okay. Defend the crossroads. Oh. Yes. The worst is 13 hours. I thought there was a 16-hour one. I don't know, I just looked at it and I wasn't thrilled by the penalties, especially not for, like, social matchmaking. I think that's ridiculous. Like, competitive? Yeah, sure, but social? No. 5 minutes for a disconnect? Not playing it anymore. Gonna get a new game. I think I might take up Gears again. I don't know. We'll have to see. Pick up a new favorite. Ugh. Thank you for the revive, my friend. Maybe we'll get hardcore into Battlefield. I don't know. Maybe I've just been wasting all my time being really good at Halo. There's other things I could enjoy. Ow. Got in the back. Whoa, that guy's clubbing people. That's crazy. I mean, it's just really looking at the facts and seeing if you want to get it or not. And, you know, I'd say it depends on how much you like backwards compatibility too. You get a lot better of, you know, backwards compatible options on Series X than you do on the Series S. But, you know, I think that's something to consider. Oh, are we going into the Metro now? Is that what's happening here? Okay, now we're being pushed into the... This makes sense. Looks really cool. Love the yellow. Like some Wizard of Oz stuff going on here. Emery Wishers. So cool. I don't know what it says. Can't read it. Where's our French friend? Has to come and tell us this. Get the KFC console. That's where it's at, man. KFC next gen finger licking console gaming. Got anti-grip on the controller so that you can enjoy your KFC chicken while you play. That was a cool power slide up those steps. Physically impossible, but very cool. They're coming into the metro, guys. And I don't like it. I assume we're like the French resistance or something in here. I mean, I can't be certain, but I would assume that's why we're defending this. Maybe this other area is a little bit more chaotic over here. Seen a lot of bodies fall. Oh, damn. I'll save you. And no kill. I will save you too, my friend, and go back to where I was. I see people dying over here, which means they're very likely leaking in. You look at me, I'm halting the progress of the whole— Oh, I'm burned! That's all I'd play. Well, Call of Duty was the thing back in the day, one man. Nice. Yes, the storage is very low. Well, you got to get those external drives. That's what I'm telling you. That's where it's at. Yeah, so I'm glad the feedback was helpful for you there. Wasn't this just flooded like 2 seconds ago with the water? I will get you, hot dog. The ultimate team player going out of the combat zone to save a life. What I do. The all-time medic just since the old Call of Duty 3 days. War revivals never change. Although I don't know why he keeps going out there. I'm not going back to save you now, hot dog. Everybody gets one. Everyone gets one suicide run revival. Got him. A Mirelurk. That's a fun gamer tag. I don't think so, Righteous Elder. Huh, they're not really making much ground here, eh? Damn it, I got killed. This game is literally a reskin of Battlefield 1. What are you talking about, man? This is World War II. You know what you're talking about. That's funny. I'm alive. Ow. I will save you, my friend. I gotta be up on the platform to save this guy. It's better when I can just stab them with like a adrenaline really easily. Where's this guy dead? How did you even die in this room? Be safe, like a grenade or something? Ah, got him. Shooting into the smoke, hoping for the best. Yeah, these guys are like really not making any progress here. It doesn't even seem like they're attempting to push in here. Battlefield 1 feels different. Yeah, same dev, so I mean it is a Battlefield game, right? I don't know what you're expecting. Ugh. Ugh. I'm being revived by hot dog water. It's a fun. Oh, I got clumped. I think they're pushing in, guys, and it definitely looks like they're making some ground finally. I'm dead. Hot dog water. Oh. 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 Whoa, he just got shot. Everybody's dead. What about 4K? 1440p TVs. What is that? A Vickers. Oh, I've never seen that before. Like a gun on a stick with a bending bowl? That's funny. Tentacle. Well, of course, it's a Battlefield game. That's what I was saying earlier, where it was like the closest evolution I think we've seen in the Battlefield franchise between games. We're getting pushed back further, guys. Oh no. Wow, people put up some sick fortifications. Can I build anything else in here? Really look like it. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have revived that guy. Always doing the team player stuff, getting killed. Company 1 into 2. I mean, it's an improvement, but they're still very much like similar games between the two of them. Empire's Edge. Interesting. Hot dog water. That's not World War II authentic. What do you want, man? Do you want a fun game or do you want a realistic game?
Objective Anton is being lost.
We're losing positions, guys. I don't see anybody. Just smoke. It's just quiet. I thought I'd get on here and get some kills, but literally see no enemies. None at all. What about this one? This has a better line of sight? Huh. No enemies at all. Are they flanking behind? We built a great wall of sandbag. It's like strangely quiet in here, you know what I mean? Strangely quiet. Put that health back there. I'm on fire. I don't like it. Burning alive. I don't think the burns will heal that easily, guys. Railguns were never used. What? Think about railguns. World War II, guys. Next, you're gonna ask for like Wunderwaffe weapons. Ah, I got killed pretty easily there. Sucks to suck. Okay. I thought this would be more like action-packed, this map. Feels like it is in the other Call of Duty, the other Battlefields. Inhaled your medkit. Well, some people like it, man. People love the medkit. Oh, it's Hibachi. He's from the stream. Here to support. Ow. Where did I get clunked from? Oh, he got me in the back with the M1911. Oh my god. Oh, hello there. I don't know what that says specifically. Can translate. You're not really gonna see 4K games on the Series S. Like, mostly 1080p is probably gonna be the big thing. I know it says it's 1440p too, and that's like a sometimes thing. Combat? Ugh. Wow, that's a powerful knife that it takes out a whole windowsill thing there. Damn. We need to get on B though, guys. We're losing B. Shouldn't have died there. That was pretty embarrassing on my part. I had him. I'm being saved by Draco, Julio. Thank you. They gotta take B back. I can't get over this. Ah, he's in the corner over there. I think it would be epic just be firing the big cannon. Is this like, is it Doom Eternal where they have the giant Mac cannon? They're like firing at Mars or whatever? That was nuts. Oh crap, are we already pushed back outside? We already lost the metro? I remember the map being bigger though. You know, like the underground area? Or having more stages to it. It's kind of crazy that we've already lost that. This feels really large in scale though. This is the last sector. It's our last defense? Oh, that's not good. I will save you. That's a lot of guys down there. That's a lot of guys. Hear about the coalition moving to Unreal Engine 5? Yeah, we talked about that a few times today. It's interesting. I would have assumed they were already working on it. Though it's kind of weird that they're just now kind of transitioning to it. Unless they're just officially announcing that they're working on it now, but I would have assumed they would have moved to it like a while ago, if that makes sense, considering like how tied into Unreal Gears is, but it's not. I mean, their next game is quite a bit off. Disappointing, because I would have assumed that Gears 6 would have been almost ready for next year. Now I'm thinking it might be a couple of years away. I don't know if I want to revive that guy. Oh, come on. Battleships? How big do you think this is going to be? Maybe when they have, like, double the player count, they could do battleships and stuff. This was World at War 3 clickbait? What was this one? You're talking about World at War 3. Yeah, the Collision, they're very talented. They definitely get a good amount out of the engine. Apparently they're doing some support work for Halo Infinite in a bigger selection than we had initially thought, so that's kind of interesting to think about. They are actually really good as a support team. They helped PUBG and stuff get optimized and that. I almost clunked them good. At least as long as we keep them on the stairs, I think we're in a pretty good position this match. Try to set up for my back. I need to get a better chair. These streams are like just pulling my back, especially with how I'm sitting, because I'm trying to get my knee to heal better. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Hello there, Julio. You have battleships? Yeah, but you're not driving battleships. Isn't that what you're talking about? Is being able to, like, you know, physically drive the battleship around? Like, I know they're in the backdrop. You, like, spawn on them and stuff. Or, well, I guess it would be more the aircraft carriers, right? I'm talking about actually having, like, naval battles. Like some World of Ships-esque stuff. Whoa! What is that? Holy... I do not appreciate you, flamethrower guy. Oh, they know I'm up here. That's not good. Battlefield 4 snowman. On certain maps. Are you sure it's not just in the backdrop, though? Ugh. You know, I actually thought the Battlefield stream would be a little bit more hyped up. They're coming through the window? How did they get through the window? That's so weird. You know what I mean? It's just like they're peeking through. How did they get up to that one? Looks like there's just 2 steps on either side you can go. We got to hold this square, push them back. I don't know, I think they maybe have this. They got a lot of tickets left. Ah, 96? Oh, god damn it. Drive them and fire the cannons. Oh, I had no idea about that. I haven't seen people do that. I can see you firing the cannons. I didn't know you could actually like move them around and stuff. That's interesting, thanks. There we go. Flank this way. Nobody expects a flanker. Really? He turned around and killed me that fast? Well, I guess I had lost health from shooting the other person, but I thought I'd get that guy. Not the case. Ugh. I've fallen and I can't get up. Huh. It feels like we're kind of getting pushed back, but not seeing... Oh, there's the enemies that are coming now. Ooh, getting wounded from behind. Not fun. Not fun at all. Are you talking about Operation Locker? That's the snow map from Battlefield 4. This is actually a very old map. This is, I think this was first introduced in Battlefield 3, right? This is Operation Metro. And it's been in a lot of Battlefield games. Actually, I think this is in Battlefield 4 too, isn't it? Actually surprised you're not like familiar with this one. They literally bring it back in all of them. It's almost like Nuketown. Almost like Nuketown in Black Ops. Are they not here? It's like really quiet in this area. Oh, okay. I was just like, it's like really, really silent. I was like, what the heck? I was like, what's going on here? I was like, am I disconnecting or something? Do I think there'll be a Dead Space remake? I don't know. I think eventually there'll be a Dead Space trilogy. I don't know if it'll be late in the gen. I don't know if it'll be next gen. At some point they'll probably do it, but I wouldn't expect it at any point in the near future. Because I can't even think of who would like work on it, if that makes sense. Because that's like a lot of the things for these game companies now. I think less about, oh, it'd be cool if that IP was just popping up at some point, and more about like, who would be working on that IP? Isn't Rotterdam just like the Amiens map? Might be. Yeah. You can move. I know about the armored train. I do know about that. It's like a fixed train positioning that moves around the map. That was in Battlefield 1 also. You ram the train around to see and cross. Similar, yeah. Interesting. Ugh, I'm dead. Not getting revived. It's alright though. Hot dog water. I love that game so much. Funny. Just watch the guy execute that guy, man. What are you doing? Just lying there doing nothing. That's a teammate. Okay. We're getting pushed back to the square, guys. I think in Battlefield 3 this is like a banking building. I believe. Wait, did that guy lie down on purpose? I thought he was actually dying there. The flowers look gorgeous in front of that cool statue. Probably gonna get blown up in a sec here. Oh, God. Come on, guys, hold it. I think we got a lot of tickets left. Yeah, it's like 200 tickets or something. There's no way we're getting this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to defend this one. I think this is also what, our last zone or something. Ah, I thought I could be a hero, jump in there and shoot these guys. Did not work. Do I think more games will be FPS boosted? I don't know. They kind of just like sort of blew the load on like 70 like a week ago. If they do another batch like right away of like 30 or 40 games or something, I'd be pretty shocked. But I wouldn't say it's out of the question, because they did the... Because if they're really onto something where they found that they can apply this to a lot of games and it works really well, they can just keep pumping them out, right? Because they did 13... It was 13 or 12, you know, the EA ones, and then like literally the next week they did like 70. So I wouldn't say it's crazy to maybe expect another drop at the end of the month or something. I don't think it'll be 70 again, but I think they might do another little plop of games. Yeah. Really played Battlefield. Oh, that's fair. It's a really cool franchise. I don't know if it's really worthwhile to see older ones, but you know, it's kind of fun in that regard. Do that. Jump in A. We've got to hold this. Oh, I was getting enemy hit. I should have kept shooting. It was a little glowy out there. I can't really see them. Ow. Oh, dead. Bad Company 2. I've been playing since like I watched my friend play, and I played with him in like 1942. I really got into it with Battlefield. Bad Company 1 was my real big entry into the Battlefield franchise. The menu music, that the theme, 100% got me into it. It's a big deal. Oh. Yeah, Bad Company 1 was like where I really got into the franchise, though. This was console based, right? New Vegas. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if they can do 360 original Xbox FPS boosted because we haven't seen any of them. So I think it would be more Xbox One games, I'm guessing. If they did a 360, I would be very interested in that. Yeah. Ground War. Yeah, Ground War is actually pretty cool. I was surprised that Call of Duty could pull that off, assuming that's what you're talking about Ground War-wise. Rotterdam breakthrough. Very dense city area. Very dense. Interesting. The Arkham series. Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people would like to see Arkham Knight FPS boosted. That one would be really neat. I bet it would run quite well. Because you gotta remember, not every game can get it, because it might mess up the engine and stuff. Preparing to battle. Hibachi left. What are we gonna do, guys? He was the heart and the soul of this team. Margaret? Helga? I don't think I'd change any of this. I don't think I really care to. Gotta let the hair fly. Is the hairstyle just the same for all of the characters? This is pretty funny. Breakthrough. Vegas and Sonic games. It would be cool if they do, like, what is it, Sonic Generations? It's already running at 4K. If you can bump that up, it'd be really nice. Get it to 120. That's what I was kind of wondering, is like, if we get 360 games, you know, improved, do you think they could maybe do like 4K 60 as a standard, or maybe like 4K 120, or give you an option of 4K 60 and or original version and up to 120? I'm just curious how far they could push 360 games, assuming it works in that way. And that might be what they're testing out, I don't know. Since it's a new match, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Questions, stuff great, donations cool, subscribing is awesome, and I hope you guys have been having fun. Although I am a little surprised we didn't get more hype built on this one at this point. Nothing is impossible. They'll boost to 360 eventually. You know, I do strongly hold on to that and think it would be really cool, but also just, you know, kind of looking at the fact that we haven't had a single 360 game yet, I kind of like, you know, you think about it and you kind of go with, like, what we've been shown thus far, and that's 0, and it's kind of like, can they do it? And I'm not trying to be negative, I'm just trying to think realistically about, you know, if they are able to actually apply that, or it could just be an Xbox One thing. Run 60. Yeah, it causes a lot of bugs. If you try to play the start of Skyrim, the carts fly around in the air, and it's kind of unplayable, unless you do nothing with your controller. If you do absolutely nothing in that opening sequence with the carts, it runs perfectly fine, aside from some cart flips every once in a while. If you move around, you might not even be able to make it through that part. I thought that was pretty funny. Ugh. I don't know, but still, I'll take 4K 60 in Skyrim, even if it introduces some bugs. It just makes a much, much better experience. Even with a couple drops here or there, I don't care. The VRR on my TV fixes it, so it doesn't matter to me. Adventure Unleashed in Hero. I would really like Sonic Heroes to be backwards. That would be really cool. I remember buying that one. I think it was like 70 bucks back then. I was like, what is this price increase? I was like, this is crazy. Yeah. This would be better for older games. That's what I'm saying is, like, 360, maybe they could do a default, you know, do the 16 times plus the FPS boost. I think that would be maybe achievable. Again, I'm not exactly sure how demanding that would be, or if it would cause certain issues with, like, how the 360 games are done. It'd be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ugh. Yeah, you know, it's cool, you know, doing more Xbox One games. But I would like to see that they can do 360 games, if you get what I mean. Like, if the next batch doesn't have, like, any 360 games in it, I would start to be like, I'd say very likely that they can't do 360. Because there could be a technical limitation where they just can't do it. But I think that would be, like, the telltale sign of them not being able to. Can't quite see where that guy is. Ow. I can maybe climb that. Nope. Oh, can't get over that. Can we get down below here? Oh, we can. Okay, awesome. Linked. Oh, that's teammates. Okay, my bad. Good thing we're not on hardcore, eh? Left 4 Dead should get a remake. I always thought that would be hilarious if they did Left 4 Dead 3, but it was just a remake of Left 4 Dead 2 with all the maps and like touched up visuals, and they just called it Left 4 Dead 3. I'd find that very funny. Yeah, it would be neat. It's definitely cool to kind of like think about where they might take that kind of stuff. It just, you know, like it does look a little, you know, suspicious just to see FPS boosts only on Xbox One games. Like there's been 90 something FPS boosted games, and not a single one is like original Xbox or 360. It's like, or it could just not be a priority for them too, I guess. I don't know. I'm really grateful though, you know, be able to jump out those games and see them improve that much. They get a lot of views on the channel too, bringing a lot of subs and stuff. Ugh. It's definitely something people are interested in. Oh, that guy's got that cool like cape, a badass cape. Oh, I thought I got him too. Nothing. Support the 360 version, even if it's impossible. I know, but like if they can't do the FPS boost with it, they just can't, right? It's just, you gotta deal with what you gotta do and how you improve games, right? There's a certain way they do it, I would imagine, like over the wrapper of the game. There's probably like a little file they edit really easily in order to achieve it. It would have also been neat to get like resolution bumps for older games, but maybe they'll do that down the line and stuff. Maybe we'll get like a mid-gen upgrade or refresh for the Xbox, and then we'll be able to have the resolution improvements on top of FPS boosts. That would be really cool. And then I could review stuff all over again. I was like, that grenade took a while to blow up through it. I was like, what? Grand Theft Auto 4. Not FPS boosted. So Grand Theft Auto 4 was had an uncapped frame rate, which is different from getting an FPS boost. So because it was uncapped, that means it had the potential to go up to 60 if there's enough overhead. It just so happens that now we have enough overhead for that to be possible. That's different than FPS boosting. Yeah, a little bit different there. That makes sense. I'm bleeding out, guys. Oh, we're not pushing through very well here, are we? Dun, 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 dun. Time is it? Almost 12. Bump, 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 bump. Get a little bit closer on this guy. Oh, he's dead. Guy. Now, how should we get through the market? Ah, I couldn't get him. It is a world of difference having 60 FPS compared to 30 on stuff. It makes a massive difference. And then if GTA is 60, GTA 4 runs at 60 on here. I do have a video of it up, guys. But yeah, so it's uncapped, so that it runs at 60 now. It used to run on 360 at 20, and it could go up to 60, but you know, not very often because of the lack of power. Which is also interesting because Castlevania Lord of Shadows, or whatever it was called, on the 360 it had an uncapped frame rate, but they capped it for Xbox One with an update or something like that, which I thought was neat. And which is a disappointment because now it would have ran at 60, right? So that's something to think about. It is low res. It definitely is with a resolution boost. That's why I was also saying for a while now that I think games should start like allowing more future-proofing options, like run this game at 8K in like the settings, or be like have it on capped frame rate in the settings. I think that would be very forward thinking for stuff. Because it was really cool when Saints Row the Third Remastered came out in the summer last year. Or was it 2 years ago now? It might have been 2 years ago now. Or maybe it was last summer, I don't know. Time blurs together. They included an uncapped frame rate option. So now on Series X, we can get a really smooth frame rate because of that. It was very forward thinking. Well, not too forward thinking. Like, it was 6 months forward thinking, but, you know, it was still considering next-gen players, which was nice. It's those little options that can make, like, long-term improvements for games. I don't want to get stuck on that. Oh, Hibachi's back, guys. He's not in the squad anymore. Can we break this? Not with this gun. Oh, wow, that's a lot of bad guys. Do not notice me. Sitting here shooting their statue. Thumbs up, yeah. Oh, have fun with that. Watch Dogs Legion. Yes, Watch Dogs Legion's getting a 60 FPS mode, which I'm very much looking forward to. I don't know when it drops, though. Yeah. Reshade and stuff. Yeah, Reshade's really cool. I'm waiting for that to eventually become free to do like video showcases on it, but I don't know how many people are really into it. Or would really care too much about it is the big thing. I think it's only like $5 to buy it or whatever. I'm like, if people aren't going to be too interested in the videos, it's just a waste of money to grab it. GTA 5 at 120? I don't know. You can do that on PC, right? Honestly, don't know. I don't really cover as much PC stuff. Usually I cover just console gaming, because that's where a lot of the audience is for me on this. Yeah. But Reshade's a really cool thing to look at. Ow. Jump the gap! Pretty action-packed. Oh, crap. Guess they were waiting. I'm dead. Wait, is Hibachi coming? Where's Hibachi? What a hero. Oh, I shouldn't have killed myself off a bit. When is Watch Dogs getting 60? I have no idea, but it is getting it soon. Thoughts on the Judgment sequel? I'm excited. I haven't watched the trailer yet because we still need to do one more live stream to finish off the game. I was actually thinking of like streaming this and then jumping over to that one, but I don't think we'll have enough time actually. But I think maybe tomorrow we're gonna finish off Judgment. I'm not watching the you know, the trailer until I finish the first game. Very close, very, very close. But yeah, we gotta do one more stream to kind of wrap that one up, get the last chapters in. And then I will watch the trailer for Judgment, or Lost Judgment. I'm kind of excited to see it. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with the first one. So, yeah, really excited to see what it turns out to be. Well, of course GTA 5's aged poorly. The game is like goddamn, like, when did it come out? 2013 or something, or earlier? It's old, man. Red Dead Revolver remaster. I don't know if you'll ever see that one. I don't think that'll happen. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm still waiting for my Rockstar Table Tennis remaster. 4K 120 ping pong. That's what it's at. You know, they gotta do like a Tony Hawk-esque remake of it. Be glorious. If you guys have never seen Rockstar's Table Tennis, I have a video of it running on Series X. The game is just majestic and marvelous. And it's like super serious too. Bong is like. You got, was it Liu Ping? Liu Ping's the best too. He's just like this god tier character for table tennis. I couldn't even believe it was a real game, but it's like it's how Rockstar tested out like the 360 tech and stuff. Was doing a was making Rockstar table tennis. So you can thank them for all the technology they've had since. It's all because of a table tennis game. Oh god. Get him down, folks. Looks like we're finally taking A here. Finally. Oh crap. Never mind. Never mind. Can you play games while the network transfer is taking place? I believe so, but it'll slow down your download. And I've also noticed if you're doing anything like with the SSD, it can kind of slow down how fast your games load, so keep that in mind. But you should be able to play them fine while downloading all that stuff or transferring it. Table tennis on the Xbox? No, it's I think it still costs a bit, but it's hilariously fun. It's Rockstar Table Tennis. Look it up on your store page. It's quite a funny game. I don't know if I can pull it up on my Xbox app on the phone or not. Let's see. I was hoping I'd get revived there. Xbox app. Table tennis. Table strikers. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Don't shoot at me, man. I'm trying to show people Rockstar Table Tennis. So there it is. I don't know if that shows up well. Probably not at all. It gets a green screen out, but it's like... It's Rockstar Table Tennis. Yeah, that doesn't show up well at all. it's just really funny. It's such a weird, quirky game. Oh, somebody rebuilt the bridge. Nice. I'm almost taking B2. Nice. That's a tank. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go to try to help out at A and see if I can get this. I don't know if this is gonna be... Yeah, this is front facing, isn't it? It's not back facing. What? Where's the fire coming from? Do not want to be flamethrowered. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna burn. Anyways, since it has been a while, you know, be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions and stuff are great. Donations cool. Subscribing's awesome. Hope you guys are having fun on the battlefield. Yeah. GTA 5 remake over 6? Well, they're remastering GTA 5. It's gonna be basically like a huge improvement over it. But that was supposed to come out in the spring, I thought. But I think it's gonna be more of like a summer thing now. I'll have to wait and see. We lose both of those? Oh, come on, guys. Disconnected your Xboxes. Oh no. What will you do? Wait, is anybody coming? Oh. Good. Like, I'm surprised we're at such a standstill here. Like, I would have thought that we'd be able to, like, you know, kind of get these positions done already. I'm just a little bit shocked by that. It basically just halted us here. We've only got like 130 tickets left. There we go, got him. Wonder how filthy this water is from like all the war stuff, like everything getting stuck. No, I'm done. I guess I'm gonna live there with the fishes. That's for sure. Gonna knock me right down into the water again. I don't think I can get revived in there. Is anybody like in a good spot? Hot dog water. Let's chill in there. I'm gonna get out of this though. More of a medic. Oh, never mind. The medic is dead on the streets. This is also my secondary map that I did the ray tracing testing on PC. It's really, really beautiful. There's like a room, I think over there that's, yeah, that room I believe has beautiful reflections on the tiles and stuff. And then also the puddles around here are really gorgeous. The Churchill Crocodile? I've never heard of that before. That's nuts. Can I have Game Pass on one account without having another account without Game Pass? It should share your Game Pass if your accounts are on the same console and stuff. As far as I'm aware. I'm not spawning there. Should have just spawned me, you know. I hate that in the new Battlefields. You know, like in the past, they would just throw you in there and be like, you're gonna die, but now it tries to like protect you from spawn camping and or spawning and dying, which really ruins the formula for tactical play. So we've literally been pushed back, so we're not even getting across the bridge now. I'm gonna try to go through the, I don't know if it's the northern or the southern area, but we need to get something going here. We were capturing the positions, now the team's just falling apart, guys. Yeah. More than one Xbox plugged in. I mean, if you have like a family, you know, you could have multiple Xboxes plugged in. Like, what if you have two kids, they both have Xboxes, you could have 3 of them plugged in at the same time? I don't think that's too nuts. Or maybe you got a couple and both of you play on your own consoles and stuff. Like, I know a friend, and he's this gal and him, you know, they both have their own Series X's and stuff. I actually have a couple friends that do that. They're in pairs. They both got their consoles and play together. One of them bought a second console just so that they didn't have to do split screen. Which I always thought was hilarious. That's for the 1X. He's like, tired of doing split screen, so I bought a second console. I was like, makes sense. Okay, no bullets are doing any damage. If I can get this guy or not. There we go. Take this position. Come on, guys. Ah. Didn't know that. Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Oh, okay. Does this seem like a good spawn? I mean, this makes sense, right? Ah, there we go. There you go, good kill, man. Good finish on that guy. Hold her down. I'm gonna blow up that statue. Oh, he knew he was coming up here too? I'll revive you, my friend. They definitely know we're up here though now. Or maybe not. Well, one or two guys probably does. Gotta hold this building out. Yeah, I always thought this square was a little awkwardly designed with the houses you can go in. They don't really give you much like room, it's just like narrow spots. Ow. Kind of watching to see if an enemy's coming up here while the teammates are kind of at the front, it looks like. Well, that was a good grenade. God damn it. So fast on Series S? It is a lot faster. Should I work both at the same time? Share? You should be able to share your like gold and your Game Pass and stuff on the same network. Or well, the same consoles. And you can do like, it's kind of like family share, but you can have two people that are sharing. Like you can have a home console and a secondary console. You can share things like Game Pass Ultimate stuff in your games. You can share them between two consoles. Used to be able to share them between 8 people, but people complained about the DMR, or the DM. Actually, is that what it is? The DRM. They complained about the DRM on the Xbox One, so they got rid of the family plan, which would allow you to have 8 people on one family thing to share games and stuff. People gotta whine and complain because it's not safe and blah blah blah. Yep. Yeah. A lot of PS2 games run at 60. A lot of older games actually targeted 60 back in the day, but then they started going for better looking worlds instead of having the higher frame rates, which was an interesting change up. Like, it all depends on how the game was developed and what it was developed for. I think it's one of the bigger impacts on, you know, older titles running certain frame rates. That was a nice triple kill. That guy in front of me can't do anything. He's just chilling. Help me, my friend. You're right there. He got smoked. Did you see that? He went flying. Yeah. 2 accounts on the Xbox? Yeah, you can have 2 accounts on it and you can share stuff on it. They share like Game Pass on the same Xbox. Oh. I believe you do need to have both accounts signed in, but yeah, because I know a lot of people where they have like their kid plays and they have access to all their games and stuff. I know DMR is the Halo gun, just not as good as the battle rifle. Just saying. So why is our team really focused over here but not making any grounds on any of the other positions? Wow, that guy got like shot into the water like crazy. I just got pistoled down really badly. That was embarrassing. Will Game Pass continue if you switch to a new console? Yeah, well, it's tethered to your account, right? Our team is awful. Really? I had not realized that. We got a full lobby, though, right? No, we don't. Maybe we should find another match, but I think we're almost at the end of this one. Yeah, you know what? We're near the end anyway. Let's just go find a different lobby where there's actually more people in it. That was deserved. Wild. Let's see what we can find match-wise. Anything exciting going on in the rumors and leaks world today? A smaller project to get used to Unreal. And we gotta wait for it to load. Let's see, what do we got here? Refresh. Looks like we're smaller and smaller lobbies as we get later into the night, eh? Project Underground Pacific. Panzerstorm? Gel. Bring. That might be fun. I just feel like the lobbies are. Did Pacific Storm? We haven't done Breakthrough Pacific. And well, let's see if we can get into Panzerstorm or not. That might be fun. Who is what? I don't feel like what you guys are talking about here. I know quite a bit about things. It's like part of my job is to keep up on this stuff. Am I loading? Oh, there's 2 people in the queue. Okay. Rush here. Maybe we can go to. Yeah, I know 49 players isn't too bad. Let's do that one. Do Al Sundan. Get in there. Now it's up to 52. Yeah, it should feel a little bit better here. Trust. Well, I tried to balance like realistic things against like Unreal stuff and try to get good information. He is hilarious. He got smoked. It was pretty funny. Yeah, definitely got a good laugh out of that. Owl Sundan. Let's see if there's any cool new information out tonight. Seems like it's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet night. Yep. Nothing new or fun on the leaks list. Bum, 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 bum. Check out the YouTube's doing. Oh, the loading kills you sometimes these days, eh? You get used to the Series X loading and stuff, and how fast you can get into things. Be able to play a game over playing a game. Definitely a slow day on YouTube, though. That's for sure. Definitely a slower day. That's how it goes up and down. Okay, let's battle. New match. I guess be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions and stuff cool. Donations cool. Subscribing's awesome. Hope you guys have fun as we continue on the battlefield. Ow. What's that? Shot in the back here. There's epic music playing. That's never a good sign. Yeah. So far behind in multiplayer, it's because they've never cared to work on it, and people still buy millions of their consoles. Nintendo does not care about people. Well, it does. It cares about families. It cares about the younger audience, but they don't care about certain things because people will just buy it regardless. Nintendo fans just love anything. It's like people buying that Skyward Sword. Am I right, Kevin? Huh? Buy the lazy port of Skyward Sword for the full price. But yeah, they've never had to work on their multiplayer. That's also kind of why they have issues getting some third-party support, because their infrastructure is so awful. But they are finally revamping it, I guess. That's what I've heard, is they're finally going to be working on it. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually make it decent at some point. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, they're from over there. I'm just like so confused. I'm like, there's nothing going on here. Aw, crap. They're very old-fashioned, yes. A Series X versus PS5 comparison? I don't know, like the specs and stuff. I don't know, Series X is slightly more powerful. PS5 is getting slightly better performance in some games right now because of the fact that they had the console out faster to devs and stuff, and they got the dev kit units out. Series X took longer for production to start because they were waiting for better tech that's going to be better in the long term. Xbox Velocity architecture is pretty cool. I don't think PS Now really compares to Game Pass, but some people there. Hibachi! He's already in the match. It's a miracle. He always follows me. Provides good cheers. I think we have pretty good fun doing Battlefield with him in here. Ugh, a revival for you, my friend. But yeah, you know, you could do some interesting comparisons. I just don't know if it'd be worth like the setup on that, if people would be too interested or they get too mad one way or the other. I do have some fun comparisons coming up. I did film Skyrim Xbox One versus how it runs on Series X, and also Skyrim Xbox One versus Series X with mods. I thought that might be a fun one. Red Dead 2 Xbox One versus Series X, and or no, Red Dead. Yeah, I said Red Dead 2. And Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Strangely enough, once I get that set up. Good insights, thank you. I'm glad you find it interesting. Like, I try to provide good details. That might be cool, doing a Series X versus PS5 comparison. I just don't want to really anger either partner that I work with either way on stuff. Ugh. And there's, like, lots of stuff that I have in the pipeline, too, that I always have to work on. Always so far behind on things. Ugh. Oh, crap, I got shot. Everyday usage. Oh. Should stream Returnal. I do have Returnal sitting there. Haven't started it yet, actually. I really need to get on it. Like I said, it would have been perfect for last week, and I just feel like I'm so behind because of that, not getting it earlier. But I'll get to it eventually. It might be a good streaming one, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Yeah. There's no overpriced ports, yeah. But if people keep buying them, they're gonna keep doing them. Same with that Mario crap. As soon as they were saying that they were going to do it as like a limited time thing and charge like full price for those old games, I was like, nah, not supporting it. I've always wanted, like, I've been asking for years for a Mario Sunshine, you know, port or something like that, and I was just like, I'm not going to buy into that. I'm not going to support that kind of business model, because they're trying to act like Disney with a vault or something. Nah, I don't fall for that crap. But you know, all to their own. People spend the money how they want to. I just think it's gonna be hilarious when we have the Nintendo Vault in like 5 years, and it's just like, oh no, Mario's back into the vault, guys. Cortana cheated on you? No. That sucks. Jeez. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. There's a lot of things that you would do in a comparison between the two consoles. That guy's got the coolest, like, there's so many guys that are rocking that awesome outfit, like the blue cape and stuff. It's sick. Shouldn't have went for the revival. Probably should have shot that guy. Cookie 9411. Ugh, now I'm the one that's stuck on. Oh, now I'm being revived. I'm still alive. Okay. Revenge. Haha. Since we were getting mortar like crazy here. Double kill. Just trying to stab him. It's desperation stabs. Oh my god, how do they keep getting in here? They keep killing guys when they're popping up here like crazy. They do have really good first-party games. They definitely do. But they kind of coast on like Mario and stuff, and they don't really innovate much. No, like the Wii was a really big success, but so many of those games, because of how that controller was done, they're just lost forever in terms of like emulation or being able to play them in future gens, which is a bit of a shame, but I guess the motion control thing was kind of a cool thing they did as well. The Switch still has it. So where are these guys right now? Pulled a bunch in the building. Whoa! There we go, we made it. Observation out. I will save you, my friend. No, I'm dead. How do I think the next Mario game will be? I don't know, probably 3D again? I think Mario Odyssey did very well. Unless they, like, re-release an old one or something. I don't know. Honestly, not too sure. You'll probably hear about some stuff at E3. I don't really know what Nintendo has to, like, show, though. I actually have a list that I put together for predictions. I'm not gonna save those. We're like I said earlier, we're doing, I'm having some friends come on a stream chat. We're doing one of our, like, podcast-esque things, where we're gonna kind of talk about E3 predictions and that, so... But I don't really know a whole lot of what Nintendo's really working on, because I think a lot of it's a little bit further out than we necessarily think it is, because they kind of really blew the load on all their games the first couple years, and I think COVID's kind of really put a big slowdown on their development scheduling. God knows when we're ever going to see Metroid. Considering they, like, canceled and redid it from, like, the ground up 2 years back now or something? 3 years back? Yeah, that was crazy. At least they go for quality. You gotta give them that. They make sure their games come out good. Halo 4 Cortana. Oh man, I still stand by the fact that Halo 2A Cortana is the best one. It's just gorgeous. Decently normal controllers now. It is nice that they've got better normal controllers, yeah. The Halo franchise after Halo Infinite? Probably bigger than it's ever been. The fact that it's going to be free to play and simultaneously launching on PC and on console, I think it's going to be a huge deal. Absolutely massive. Like, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised about how big Halo Infinite is. Especially with, like, seriously, that free-to-play part of it. And the fact that it's on Game Pass and stuff, I think that's going to drive people to Halo like never before. Yeah. Ocarina of Time. Well, Ocarina of Time is just like one of the classic RPG games. I mean, I wasn't huge on Breath of the Wild. Found it kind of boring and empty. It was really cool that you could do all that stuff, though, like the cooking and everything. And it was the craziest E3 experience I think I've ever had. My god, it was nuts. So they're like, you know, I went in to talk with like the E3 Nintendo guy. He's very nice, very friendly guy. I've interviewed him before on the channel. Very, very nice guy. And it's just like, these people here, they've been waiting all day, and we walked like in front of them and stuff, and he's like, I'm taking you through the area. We're not going to play the game here, but I'm taking you through so that you can see the ambience. And he's like, you see to the side here, we built this whole room, it's all painted, like it's a little separate area within E3, and it's like, all the walls are painted with like Breath of the Wild, it's gorgeous artwork. And he's like, you see these plants here, come touch these plants. And I went over and I like felt the plants and stuff. He's like, these are real plants, we brought these in. I was like, cool. It's like, that's the atmosphere we're creating here for people. It's the feel of the Breath of the Wild. And then he took me to the backstage press area, and then I got a coin for Breath of the Wild, a very special, I think media only coin, Breath of the Wild, which is pretty cool. And then I got to play it for a bit. It was really cool at that demo. I remember being very, very impressed, because it's just like, he's like, you see the mountains out there, you can go to any of them. Anywhere you see in this game, you can go to. That's impressive. That part of it I find impressive. Just the traversal and stuff I find kind of a little boring at times. But, yeah, no, that was a really cool E3 experience. I think I also got a photo with Mario. That was pretty awesome. Like, Mario was backstage, and I was like, can I get a photo with Mario? And they're like, sure, man. I was like, yes. That's one fun part of E3, is like running into like the mascots. Like, PlayStation always has their mascots there. I've seen, like, I think I took a picture with Ratchet, and I think they had Alloy one time, but I didn't get pictures with her. trying to think of who else they brought in. They had a lot of their mascots were there, which I think is fun. I don't remember if Microsoft really does that, the mascot thing. Because I've seen Super Lucky at, like, PAX, but I've never seen them do other, you know, characters at their booths or anything, Microsoft-wise. So I'm, like, rambling on here. Zelda's on it. I don't know, I found Breath of the Wild a little brutal just due to how it was set up. Especially with, like, having to get, like, the weapons and stuff and the Master Sword and that. And it drove me crazy. Yakuza being turn-based instead of action. You know, I actually like the turn-based, but the fact that they said all of them going forward are going to be turn-based, I'm kind of like, As long as they don't do the dungeon thing from Yakuza Like a Dragon, or as long as they're not as grindy, I think it's okay. But if they continue to be grindy and stuff, and have those dungeons, I don't think I'd be too interested in the future of Yakuza. I actually like the action style of it. But I do really enjoy the turn-based, I don't mind it. Oh, hello there, folks, welcome. Phantom Hourglass. There's Breath of the Wild. It's an interesting journey. When you get the sword in the forest, it's actually really... That was a pretty memorable moment. But it's just like there's not really any story in Breath of the Wild. Like, there's none at all. You do hours and hours of sort of... I call it almost bland gameplay of just working through these giant... mundane machines, and then it's like 5 seconds of cutscene, and then you're off to the next one. And yeah, and then it's like 2 seconds of story, and then you beat the big baddie thing, and it's like a 2-second narrative with, you know, Zelda, and then it's just done. I was like, oh, okay. There's literally like no story in that game. There's a lot of lore in the world, but there's like no story to it. I wish they could progress the narrative elements of Zelda a bit more. You know, because I think of the older ones having a lot more of a specific tale, like Ocarina, you know, the young child, you know, kind of growing up and stuff, and then the big battle, and, you know, you gotta deal with the tree. It just, like, it comes across as having more of a story to it for that time, and it just seems like the modern Zeldas, they don't really care about the narrative element of it. And in general, I'm more of a narratively driven player. Like, you know, I love the Telltale games. I love Life is Strange. So, you know, it's just kind of like I crave a little bit more story than just wandering from spot to spot in large open gaps and getting attacked by machines. But I still thought it was a pretty cool weapon. The deteriorated weapons, that's what I'm talking about. Do I think there'll be another voice actor for Master Chief in 10 years? Probably. I mean... probably recast him. I don't know if they'll still be like making Halo games. Like, I assumed there was going to be like a point where it ended. From what I understand, 343 originally had like 9 Halo games kind of set up. Was this the arch of it? You guys like me like crazy. If that makes sense, as they were doing... There's Halo 3, and then they had planned 6 Halo games that they were going to do. And then after the response of Halo 5, they kind of threw that all away. And then they changed it for Halo Infinite story-wise, but... I would imagine at some point Chief's story is going to get wrapped up. I would hope. I'd like to have an actual ending and then different things in Halo or something like that. I don't know. But I imagine they would recast. I don't know. It would be interesting. It's very hard to do that, and he's definitely getting older, that's for sure. I'm going to try to see if I can get an interview with him when Halo Infinite's coming up. I'm going to build up the channel, get those subs up there so I can do more interview stuff. Hey, look, listen, that was so cool. At PAX West, they had a cosplayer that was Navi, and she had a sign that said, hey, look, and she flipped it and says, like, you know, stuff like that, like, listen, and that. I thought that was just really awesome. I like that about PAX, and our local comic expo is the cosplay that I get to capture and stuff. That's fun. If you guys have never seen that, I got, like, a cosplay attacks video on the channel, and I do the convention here, and I have the cosplayers, like, kill me on video and stuff, and it's just kind of very humorous. At least I find it kind of funny. Perhaps just a little bit violent, but very, very silly, that's for sure. Yeah. We're holding this down, actually. They've only got, like, 29 tickets left. Is it still a full lobby, though? Yeah, it's a full lobby, it's good. On the 3DS. No one revives people except for... yeah, I'm kind of the only team player out there, it looks like sometimes. It's kind of funny. What do I think of Ratchet and Clank? They're actually really, really good games. I think they're quite fun. I don't know if you missed out on the free one that you could have grabbed not too long ago, but that's kind of a good entry point to kind of understand the franchise. But I'm very much looking forward to a Rift Apart. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm very, very much excited for that one. I think they're fun games. I don't think they're just for kids. I think they're actually pretty good little shooters with bits of platforming and stuff in them. Can you say that? Yeah. I think it'll be impressive tech-wise, just for what they're doing with the visual style, and I think it'll also be impressive gameplay-wise. So we'll have to see. Like Insomniac, they're knocking it out of the park recently. They're doing so many great things. I think they're gonna make a really nice Ratchet and Clank game. It's kind of a little bit of their bread and butter, I'd say. So it'll be neat to see. That's one of the things I'm hoping gets FPS boosted is Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, that one would be really nice to have. It's better now than release? Well, they added a lot of content to it. Wings of Redemption's reference? I don't think so. Maybe not. Infinite will have a billion different endings. Nah, man. They'll have probably a preset. Maybe they'll have choices in it. I hate kind of like stories. Like for Gears 5, it really bothered me that there's like a choice segment in it. I don't want to spoil it because, you know, people have 5 for whatever reason, but there's like a choice moment in the game, and it really makes no sense from like a narrative standpoint, because you can kill one of the main characters that has like sort of the family arch to them, like the whole franchise revolves around that family, and I thought that was really, really stupid from a storytelling perspective. So yeah, that was a little bit awkward. So sometimes it's nice to have endings and stories, but it's always like predetermined anyways, isn't it? Is it a biker's game? What are you guys even talking about? So weird. So strange. What are we doing, Battlefield? 3.5? Damn. Alright, I think we'll finish this match, and then we'll switch over and do maybe some Warzone or something, because it's only 1 in the morning. But yeah, I think we'll finish this match here, and then we'll do a switch over to a Warzone stream in a bit. Rift Apart tech on Max Payne 1. Interesting. Max Payne 3, the game everybody wants to see. Yeah, you would be shocked at the amount of comments that I see about wanting Max Payne 3 on backwards compatibility. I do wonder if they're going to do more of that, too, the backwards compatible program. I mean, FPS Boost is obviously a part of that, but I haven't seen that they've really added, like, or want to add new games and stuff. Oh. That's interesting. So 120 tickets. Can we do it? What do you guys think? You think we got this, team? Clasping cloth. Funny. Can I kill him? I hurt that guy a lot. Ow, getting smoked here. Warzone sleep. It's like an easy thing to do. And the stream here hasn't necessarily really bursted out views-wise like Warzone does. I'd say the Uncharted series is pretty worth playing through. And I think my favorite new IP last gen was Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. Is that guy not dead in the bushes? I got squad wiped. This is getting embarrassing here. Interesting. Ugh. We got all the squad points. Are they using it? I don't think I've been the squad leader at all tonight, which is weird, because usually I'm like, you know, we get like airstrikes and stuff. Maybe coming from the hills. We still gotta kill 100 of them. Do you guys think we're gonna be able to pull this off? He just got mowed down from the tank up there. That is hilarious. Whoa, did you see that tank go over my right shoulder and just kind of... Jeez, I didn't react to it at all because I'm shooting this guy over here, but... My god, that was weird. Battlefront streams do well? Yes, Battlefront streams do well. They do indeed. Ugh. So does Warzone. I think Warzone does the best, actually. It could be hit or miss. It could definitely be hit or miss. But it's just kind of easier to switch over to that one for more casual drops and stuff, if that makes sense. I think tomorrow we're gonna finish Judgment, though. Unless something else comes up. Defeat? We lost? Oh my god. Now I got promoted to the squad leader? Wow, it's about time. Anyways, guys, we are gonna set up a Warzone stream here momentarily. I'm gonna swap over to that, but if you're done watching and you want other videos or something, today's videos were Dragon Quest Builders 2, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and Super Meat Boy Forever on Series X, all three of them. And, oh, Hamada, this is actually a pretty fun map. I thought I quit. Anyways.